lighten up a tiny bit. I've only been on it for a little bit, so it's only day one. It's still like all bloody everywhere. But it's a little better, so we're gonna go try to do a few things outside. I have to see if I can bug spray my garden. Let me just throw a little bit of lipstick on because my face always looks really pale and drawn if I don't. Good little color. Just a little color. Okay. And do I have, let's see. So we do this. There we go. Okay. Hello, everybody. We're here. You're looking fabulous. Thank you. Just a hat. Just threw on a tiny bit of lipstick. Okay. So we're going to go out and unbox my cart that I just got so that I can hopefully take my paddleboard to the beach. Not today, but we're going to get it set up and see how it works. Don't need to stay there for a minute. I'll come back and get you. I just don't want to have her out while I'm trying to do this. I got knives and stuff. I found my favorite hat. Okay, so this is what came. This is my big box. Big box. Let's see. Olemo. It says butterfly. This is the Link Babe Side 3-piece. Oh, it's for your doll stuff. Okay. Dixie Bug said nice to get unmodded. Yeah, it was because I had you. Hold on, let me redo it. It's because I had you as a managing mod. I wanted to put you as a standard. There you go. It was because you were a managing mod for some reason. So I undid it. That way I could put you on the regular one. Because I don't have anyone that's a managing mod. I want everyone as standard. I don't know how it ended up. What? In my bedroom. All right. My mom was asking because I couldn't find my tripod. All right. Big box. There's our big box. See, like I said, this is the only thing I worry. Like, maybe it might be too big to get in and out of the car. Worst comes to worst, I'll probably have to fold the seats down. Here. Okay. There we go. Trash. Simon says, I hope it comes assembled. I can't be the only one who hates putting crap together. Yeah, I don't know. I think it might need some light assembling. Might have to go look it up online. They sent me a link with the assembly instructions. So I think it might need some light assembly, but usually I can figure stuff out. And the box is pretty big, so it's got to be at least somewhat of pieces that are big. Alright, let's see. The shipping label.
I'm not on video over here.
No, not over there.
You know you're gonna keep the box and everything nice and neat in case, right?
Okay. I don't know if there's anything in this or if it's just a packaging box.
No, there's something in there. Use the knife so you don't tear your fingers like I do.
I don't know if there's anything in there. Is she opening a new cart for the board? Yes. Yes, I am. It's like a full-size cart. It's called a Chore and
You
Chore.
didn't get credit back on the other thing yet, did you?
On the 23rd they're supposed to, so a couple more days.
How much was this one?
This one was like 300
Oh
and
my
something.
God, where'd you
The
get
other
that?
one was 80, so from the Chore and Chore company. All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to put this together.
Good luck.
So we're gonna go
Enjoy.
in, unless this is instructions. Do we have instructions here? Here we go. Read and understand all assembly and operation instructions before using this product. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Tools required: a wrench. Do we have a wrench? It's not included. Do we have a wrench?
It depends on what kind of wrench, what size.
What?
I don't know, we have to get it, there's a size. You have to take everything out, lay it out like they do. Parts, pieces. Rip anything. What company is this?
Chore and Chore.
Oh, Shore and Chore?
Okay. Is it like a trailer that you tow? It's a cart. You tow it with your arms. It is very large. Without making it fall over. It's the handle, but it has a nice long handle for me to pull. That's what I wanted. Nice big handle.
Have you seen Lucky since we've been back?
Yeah, I think he's inside. Or he was inside. It feels weird with you just sitting there if you're not going to help.
I'm
You're
not
just watching
helping,
me.
my arm is done. I'm just coming out to watch. It's fun to watch
I know,
someone
well,
else
I feel like
struggle.
on the spot when someone's like
Yeah.
sitting there watching me try to
You
figure
got a
stuff
million
out.
people on the other end watching.
Yeah, but I'm just me here trying to figure it out, and then I talk when I want to. I don't mind some assembly, but don't send me no Legos. I think this is a little more than Legos. That's Simon. Let's see. One, how do you like know? Is it just like two? I don't even know how to read this. I'm not good with these type of things. 2x. Are they labeled? 2 times. I think that's just saying 2 times. I'm gonna need a wrench. Do we have a wrench, first of all? Like,
it depends what kind of wrench and what size.
well, any wrench. I don't know.
An adjustable wrench? I have to look
It
at the
doesn't
paper.
say what size. It just shows a wrench here. It just shows a wrench up in the top.
I can't.
I
Once you
can't.
take everything out and lay it out, then you'll have all the parts. I'll know what you need. Sort of.
Well, I don't want to open everything up if we don't have the things to do
It's
it.
an adjustable wrench.
All right. Well, do we have it so I can?
Yeah, we have different. Well, probably.
I don't want to take everything out and I'll lose parts. I'm going to put it together as it goes and open stuff up as I go. That's what I would assume. I'm so bad at this stuff, guys.
I'd be calling man.
The box was big. I thought it would be more put together.
Text your brother. Anthony and say, he's leaving tomorrow actually for New Jersey.
I don't think I'm going to get to the garden if I'm doing this. It's going to take an hour.
The problem is, I don't know if you have the strength to tighten things. You may need.
That's why you get the wrench. Wrench is
That's an
supposed to
adjustable
tighten.
wrench. In the
All right.
garage, in my tool bag, should be a wrench.
Let me go look.
I'll go push the button.
Oh, you're going to open. Yeah, okay, open the garage if you can.
I'm not a fan. I hate this stuff. I would never buy something I gotta put together.
Well, everything you buy you have to put together because it comes in a box. I'd rather buy something that at least has metal parts that when you put it together it's not going to fall apart. the one thing with this, it's all metal parts. It ain't gonna fall apart. Once I get it together, it ain't falling apart. Yeah, be careful. The one thing about this is once it's together, it ain't falling apart.
Well, you may have to have them tighten up stuff.
Alright, a wrench, tool bag. Too much stuff in here.
Put the tool bag on the steps.
And pick that up, whatever that is hanging off there.
On my wrist, hold on.
Okay. There's a spatula out here. Is this?
You could use that one. That's a wrench. It's just, that's not a jump. The picture that they show is.
Little one. Little Allen wrench
The
thing.
picture that they show is an adjustable
I was looking
wrench.
for these scissors the other day.
These are all
Garden
wrenches.
scissors.
I don't know which one works better for you. An adjustable wrench. Coco has a whole set.
Isn't this an adjustable wrench?
There are wrenches. No, that's not adjustable. Well, they're adjustable, but it's not. Let me. Oh,
See, this is why we don't do things with tools.
I don't have the tools. I'm not a man. I need to look.
No, they were asking why the chicken coop isn't finished yet before. And I'm
Because
like,
the boys
yeah,
need to come.
exactly. See, because the boys need to come.
Unless you want to come and help, whoever you are, we welcome all help. But you gotta have tools.
Yeah. We don't
What
have
you
tools.
say? They're running away. You're like, yeah, we're okay.
So we've been waiting for our brothers.
They do.
Who
They can.
stink.
That's their job. All right, there's not an adjustable wrench. So, well, an adjustable wrench just says the thing that you spin and it grips it.
No.
But you can use that, but this is your next best thing right here.
All right, we'll bring that over here too, so I don't have to keep going back and forth. All right, hopefully we have a kind of wrench. Those good-looking bros. Simon has a crush on our brothers. Simon. Yeah. I said, my brothers are straight as an arrow. And that ain't happening, but dream on. Jamie said Simon will come help. MJ's a mod. Yeah, MJ's a mod. Nothing has changed that I'm aware of. Who all the mod team? I know me, Simon, Court, Butterfly. Yep, Jamie. Yep, Courtney, MJ, and Julie. Smiley. I don't think I'm missing anyone, but... Oh, and Joshua. He only comes in sometimes, though, because he's been busy with his own channel, too. Where'd I put my knife? Here it is. Alright, well, we have wrenches, but not an adjustable.
Because you can lock, you put it on and then you twist the thing and lock it in place and
Okay, well, those are just the bungee cords. That's for after. I think. Let me make sure.
You're either going to end up crying or calling your brother.
Yeah, maybe both. Or both. Come on. Here, let me go get my chair. That way I can sit without hunching. Let me go get my little chair. So I can sit when I'm not hunching over the deck because of my back. There's the goat. Y'all love the goats. But yeah, see, I asked my mom. I said, why is the chicken coop not done? That's what I was talking about in the MJ stream, because she posted a thing with the woman I try not to talk about on here. But she's had criticisms of my chicken coop stuff, and she's right about this. It isn't set up properly for cleaning very well. But it's not for lack of trying. We have a way that we want to set it up. We just need my brother and the tools to do it. So we're going to literally screw like little catch pans under the perches so that it catches all the stuff that falls and doesn't get onto the main floor. But you still need to have the main floor with shavings because you need to leave that available for the winter time and stuff. It's different in the winter, but she's right there because it's not set up very well right now. But we're aware of that. I'm working to change it. Just need some people who can help. Christine is animal lover. Yep, Christine is animal lover. Animal lover, what you doing, honey? I see you. Please stop. Oh, God. this afternoon. I thought you were going to call me. Yeah, didn't end up, my mom ended up driving me to the pharmacy earlier. I can call you later, though. I kind of forgot all about it, and my mom ended up driving me to the pharmacy because I was too tired earlier. I don't drive when I'm tired, so. All right, sounds good.
You may even be 75, because I ain't helping, because I hate that.
Is she gonna pay me to put together my thing?
Well, yeah, it's my contribution to your patience and your learning,
All
but
right.
like, you have a lot of patience with that stuff, I
I'll
know.
figure it out. It's just wheels. I'm just not good at reading this.
Let me just tell you
It
this.
doesn't have like step by step. It's just
You need step by step for the wheels, because if you don't do that right and you tap on the ends, you'll never get it apart. Happened to me with a spreader.
Like the problem is it doesn't like parts include. I think this is just the parts.
This is all.
I
I'm gonna
think I
put
need
this
to
stuff
go
over here because
look up. Hold
you
on.
need to not have stuff in your head.
It says it's the assembly instructions, but it doesn't really.
Yeah, they're for intelligent people.
I think they sent me a better one online. Let me go see if. I hope it's not the same thing. But they sent me a link that they said had assembly instructions.
So much.
Yeah, it's just not written in like a way that's like, okay, do this, do this, do this. So they were supposed to send me a link. So let me go see. One step, get a man. Exactly. Hi, Sean. How are you? Yeah, that's okay. You guys are the mods. You guys can handle it. I will say apologize if I say I'm going to call someone and then I don't. Just, I don't know, life happens sometimes. Earlier, I went to the pharmacy. That's when I was going to call her because I said, oh, I have errands tomorrow. Usually I'll call her when I'm doing my errands because I'm able to have time to chat in the car. But my mom drove me instead because I wasn't feeling good. I've been on this allergy medication. It's been making me sleepy. I'm a little better now that I have the medication in my system, but I was sleepy and I refused. I had my one car accident I ever had was falling asleep at the wheel, so I refuse to drive when I'm tired now. Like even if I'm a little tired, a little sleepy, I just won't drive. So mom drove me, so I just wasn't able to be on the phone because mom talks a lot. Let's see, where is my Gmail? And then, yeah, they should have sent me Chore and Chore. Let's see. Chore. They sent me your beach cart. Chore and Chore. Assembly instructions. Where's this? Assembly instructions. Click here and scroll down. Is this? I don't know if this is any better or if it's the same thing. It's a video. That might help. I don't know. Does the video show it?
This is the shipping box. Then these are your two sides goes in between.
There's a video, but how am I supposed to watch it when?
The back axle.
Let me get my mom's phone. Let me go get my mom's phone. Let's see. Unboxing and assembly. It's called it's on YouTube here. Unboxing and assembly of Chore and Chore. Ma, can I borrow your phone? Because I'm on mine. I need the instructions. There's a video if I can watch it. Where's her phone? Can I borrow your phone to do an instruction video? What do you mean? There's an instruction video, but I'm on my phone, so let me see.
Don't answer any calls.
No, I won't. Go this way. All right, let me go to YouTube.
So nice this garden's growing.
Yes, it's beautiful. I wanted to come out here and work, but I might be caught up doing this.
I picked a bunch. Look at that summer
Chore
squash right there. Looks like a watermelon.
Chore, unboxing, and assembly.
Did you cook your broccoli yet?
No, not yet.
Hmm.
I wanted to make a salad with it, like get a bunch of the garden stuff and.
You got a bunch of stuff out there.
Yeah.
Tomorrow maybe, you keep saying it, but.
Yeah, I'm
you
busy
should
right
fry it
now,
up
so.
With the flour.
I don't know. I would love it just fresh in a salad.
Well, you can make me a salad.
Okay, unboxing and assembly of a Chore and Chore cart. Here we go. All right, Let's go take this over here. Okay, just that. Just for that, you got my like. Oh, thank you. Respect goes a long way. We can tell her all we want, but she won't stop until she gets what she wants. She wanted Ari to answer. Yeah, I didn't have my. I didn't even see her comment until you guys had already taken care of it. So I had my head down in the box and I was getting wrenches. So if I don't see stuff, I can't do stuff, you know? Alright, I'm gonna look at this and just kind of, we'll continue opening the boxes as I go.
This top box is just...
So that top box is nothing. These are the things, I think you put these on at the end. These are the little things that go on it. So make sure you have all the parts.
This is your bike attached to the tow bar. Instructions. These boxes are your wheels. There's 2 in each. These are your small hardware kit.
Just finish opening everything.
This is the handle. This is your front stabilizing wheel.
I don't think I got the front stabilizing wheel. I just have the 2 wheels. There are 4 wheels here. Wheels.
And these are your side panels. We're going to take those out.
Okay. Is that what he said? These are the side
These
panels?
are your two sides, your back and your front. And we're going to take those out, put those aside, and then we're going to get out the bottom cage, which is just flat, the carriage part of the cart. Put that on a flat surface that we can work on it.
Okay. So he's saying get this, these are the sides. Hold on. So this is the side. And he said to get this and put it down on a flat surface, this bottom part where you can work on it. So side panel. I don't know what that is. I think, oh, that attaches the handle, I think. The 2 front sides and the rear side. And then, yeah, he said get this. And you want to put this big tray down where you can work on it. It certainly is heavy. Oh, Lucky gonna like this box. Lucky gonna like the box. I need to like build a ramp up to my car. I think it'll fit in the car. I just have to maybe put the seats down. It's just a little heavy for sure. I was sick of shit that just breaks. Is my mom's phone beeping? Okay, so I think put it down this way. Hold on, let me put this over here. And then I'm gonna put this. Oh yeah. All right, those are boxes of wheels. Hi, Ren, how are you? She's not starting anything. She's just wanted my attention. Butterfly said, why is Christine starting again? I didn't read the whole thing. All I saw was that she was asking that I call her. Because I said I think I must have said I would call her today, because usually I plan to call her when I'm running my errands, but I didn't end up doing my errands. Plans just change sometimes. It's not intentional. This actually goes out, I think. It like pulls in and out. So you can extend the sides, which is cool. Ren says, okay, Macy, I've deleted all my recent posts and vids, so now all the ones you have now are older, but I've been trying to restart your channel. Nate Hovius. How long have you been a female? Oh my goodness. My whole life. Been a female my entire life. I was born that way. All right, let me do this again. Oh, gosh. Oh, finger. She got it on fingerprint. Every time it goes down, I have to go get her fingerprint. Ma, you got your thing on fingerprint match? You need your fingerprint for your phone every time it times out.
What?
You got your phone on fingerprint match. Every time it times out, you got to put your finger.
Well, you can do the code too.
No, it's not letting me.
Well, you go like that.
It wasn't letting me. I was doing that. It wasn't letting me.
You don't have my finger. Try the code thing.
I don't know. It like timed out because I was taking, like, I had to shut it off and line things up and then turn it back on.
These are bungee cords.
Easy, Mama.
We have a set of 4, and we have 2
It's almost
bags
6.
of tackle.
How come there's always 40 people but like the same 10 people chatting? Yeah, I don't know.
This is your-
Everyone's afraid.
This is part of your
Okay, here we
bike
go.
towing attachment. This is the spring.
Okay, I don't think I got that part. There's like a full set. I didn't get the bike towing
Okay, so
thing.
we have the chassis or the cage platform situated on a table in the work, and we're going to attach the axles. This is the front axle. You'll see by the little hole there.
Okay,
This will
front
be placed
axle
right here
with,
on top
oh,
of
that's
that.
one of these. Okay.
Put that on right now because there's tackle that goes in between.
All right, hold on.
This is the back axle. We're just going to place that.
Where exactly does this go? Hold on. Just trying to find out exactly where this goes.
Bolts right there. So these are your hardware packages that are used.
Hey, where did you
in
put
order to
those?
attach the gear
You see where it
on
goes?
top of that
On
bolt.
the very
We're not
end?
gonna put that
Oh,
on
back
right
here.
now because there's tackle that goes in between.
All right, there we go.
This is the
And I assume
back
this
axle.
one.
We're just gonna place
Where's
that.
this one go? Oh, there's 2. Okay. There it goes. That just sits like that.
Place that on the bolts right there.
So
these
you
are
just
your
sit those
hardware
there on the
packages
bolts.
that are used in order to attach the axle kits from your belt.
And then we have our
Right here, you have two of these packages, and it is 2 large washers that are sandwiching a ring washer. That
large
is what is
washers.
correlating right here. So these packages right here
Which are
are
these?
your 4 washers and your ring washer. So they're already sandwiched in between lubricant. So you just take those out.
4 washers.
So I
Yeah,
have
there's
one out. I
lubricant.
don't take that apart. Just leave it like it is.
Okay.
One goes on the bottom like that.
So you what?
I place that
Does he
axle
have
on
it-
top of those 2 washers and the ring washer. I'm gonna take the other package out,
Hold on. Is that going in the bottom or in front?
and then that one goes on top. And
Wait,
this package
hold on
right
a minute.
here.
Sorry, I have to
axle
keep
on
looking
top of
down.
Those 2 washers and the ring washer. I'm gonna take the other package out,
1, 2. Okay, he's doing
and
both.
then that one goes on top.
But which
And
one
this
is
package
this?
right here.
Is that which side is that?
So I have one out. I don't take that
I think
apart.
it's for
Just
that
leave it like
side.
it is. One goes on the bottom like that. I place that axle on top of
I'll do this on
those
this
2
side.
washers and the ring washer.
So let me get under
I'm gonna
here
take the other package out. And then
so it
that
can
one goes on
move
top.
without.
Then this package right here. This is what this is corresponding to right here.
I don't know why there's like multiple washers, but I guess you put all 3 of them on.
Just add the lock nut.
Okay, and then what is he doing here?
Crescent wrench.
And then
I'm gonna take the other package out,
this other package.
and then that one goes on top.
Okay, now
And
what
this
package?
right here.
What package?
This is what this is corresponding to right here. There's the
Yes,
lock washer
okay.
goes on top there.
Okay, I'm gonna get
Just
this.
add the lock nut. So I've tightened that down with the crescent wrench.
Lock
And
washer and lock
when you
nut.
tighten that down, you don't want that to be extremely tight.
You don't want it to be extremely
So you
tight.
just want it to be snug, but you want to have.
I like having him zoom out so I can see which one he's doing because there's
Like
2
such.
sides. He's not showing.
Now I just need 2.
I assume it's this side because this is the side that's like has more on it right now. I assume this tripod leg is like flimsy as heck. Okay. Lock nut and then this.
I need my phone goes up. I have to text somebody.
All right. Well, just don't exit
I'll
that.
bring it back. I just have to text somebody.
Here, let me go around here and get my. Where's my little thingy? Who's a what? I need my knee pad. Where's my knee pad? Oh, here's a pillow. Use a pillow. I can't kneel on the deck. My knees, my knees. There we go. Oh. I don't know which way this goes. I assume this way. Jesus. Jeez Louise. I need to turn on. I don't know which. I don't know. Is this way? I don't know which way this is supposed to go. Okay. Okay, we're just screwing it in, screwing it in. You said not to make it too tight, so. You want it because you want it to be able to spin. So get tight enough that it don't fall off, but not too tight that it won't spin. Alright, that's good. Yeah, there we go. Kind of need it back now though, because I don't know what to do on this side. Oh, I'm gonna wait for the phone because I don't know what to do on the next side. Yeah, let's have a nice chat. It's fine to she knows the rules. It's fine to get timed out if she breaks a rule or whatever. It's just when you keep repeating yourself. It's fine to ask. It's if I already answered and then she keeps asking. Also, like, be aware of your surroundings. Like, if I got my head down, you don't have to keep answering the same question. I'll see it and when I lift my head and scroll up. I always make sure to scroll up. Bella said, I'm back, couldn't handle that, I had to take a break. MJ can't have my dino nuggies. MJ said, guys, relax, not that deep. She was just wondering why Ari wouldn't call her. Then she asked again. Yeah. Whenever, though, she got the answer, just tell her the answer again. And tell her if she repeats again, she'll be timed out. But if she stopped, then okay. Yeah, exactly. Making butter noodles. That sounds good. But yeah, I always try to scroll up. Just sometimes I'm not looking, you know? I think Coyote is animal lover, no offense. What? Coyote. I don't know what you're talking about. Coyote. Oh, Coyote says, I need to tell you something. Oh, yeah, that might be animal lover. What does Coyote need to tell me? Hi, Clive James. How are you? Coyote, no spamming, but, yeah, what do you have to tell me? Yeah, it's normal for her to repeat at least twice in any convo she has, so I let the first 2 spams be ignored. Anything more than 2, though, is a no. Yeah, the repeating thing is part of her autism, so I try to be a little bit lenient with that, but it is spamming when it gets to be, like, too much and you've already answered the question. But, yeah, if she is watching, I can try to call later, just I was not good this morning. I didn't feel good this morning, and my mom ended up taking me to do my medicine, so I didn't end up calling anyone because Mom took me to get my medicine instead. because that would usually be the time I have time to call, is when I'm driving in the car. So that's the end of that. Moving on. I'm trying to figure out how exactly, I don't know, we got those under there. I don't know exactly what you do on this side now. I'm going to put some on this side now. I need Grammy's phone. I can try to look at this again. It doesn't really explain much on this. Let's see. Assembly. These go, oh, okay. No, it does show, I think. The one with 2. It doesn't show if you put them both under or just on top. I think you just put them on top, but I'm not sure. 2 times here and here. V is over here on top. A. Choo-choo. I'm trying to read this and figure this out. It's so confusing. I think it's like this, but it seems weird. Like they're very large. Maybe these smaller ones. Oh, the smaller ones here. Maybe these little ones. Ma, you done with the phone? Just need to know which screws I'm supposed to use. There's like a bunch of different screws and I don't know which one. I'm getting somewhere. It's like taking kind of a shape. You done? I need to know which screws to use. Oh, just need to know which screws to use. Alright, we'll just wander the garden for a second. Let's wander the garden for a second. We can look at the chickens. Welcome back, animal lover. I know you weren't trying to do anything. You just repeated yourself too many times. I didn't call earlier. I don't know if you heard. Did you hear what I said when you were gone? I didn't feel good earlier, so my mom ended up taking me to get my medicine. Hi, chickies. Hi, chickies. Here, let me go dump their water. Hi, Ash. Look how big Ashy girl is getting. No one's doing anything. Butterfly asked if you want nuggies. Just don't get combative, okay? Ash is beautiful. That's when you start going, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Nobody bossed me. You what you did. It was so they gave you a timeout. But yeah, I just didn't call because I was with my mom. My mom took me to do my medicine earlier. Ren said, "Oh, she's growing." Hi, Sequoia, you pecking at me too? Hi, girl. Hi, chickies. Hi, there's Miss Maple, the comet. This is the one that used to have all the white. It did mostly go away. She still got pretty on her neck, though. She got a lot of pretty white on her neck. And there's Miss Juniper. Hi, chickens. Hi. Apple. This is my girl Apple. And Holly. My girl Apple. Is that my girl Apple? Hi, Apple. Hi. Always know my girl Apple. Tap, 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 tap. And yeah, little Miss Ash is like the little queen up here, huh? Yeah. 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 I'll do a little pooper scooping. We do have to clean the whole chicken house soon. Oh, hold on. Pretty chickies. Pretty chickies, pretty chickies. I'll just put it in this litter box and then I'll dump it. Hello. Oh, there's an ash feather. They got like all their feathers in the corner over here. Crazy feathers. All your feathers blow into the corner. That's a pretty one. Hello. Doing some hoopa scooping. Hoopa scooping while I'm out here. Doing some hoopa scooping. Oh, knocking into the perches on the ceiling. Hello. So many rocks. So many rocks, so many rocks. Hi, cute chickens. Dump this so sand getting in there. Got fresh water. Sand getting in the bottom. It's kicking up your sand. I'm over here because you took so long. I was missed going to see the chickens. If you're ready, I'm coming back. There you go. All right, bye, chickens. Hi, chickens. Hi, chickens. Hi, chickens. And yes, they are growing. Growing chickens. Hold on about that. The summer is nice. Hold on, I wasn't getting chats, so I had to refresh. I love how we're feeding each other emoji and how to build. Macy gave Butterfly a buffet of food. That sounds good. Yum. Let me scroll up because I wasn't getting. That'd be a quill to write. Oh yeah, the little feather. All right. Courtney said, yes, I'll take 2, please. All right, bye, chickies. This out here. Nope, don't run out. My potatoes need more stuff in there. Oh. All right, let's go. I'll give you a Dr. Pepper. Are the chickens eating food? Probably Ivana. Is the animal still here? I don't know. She might have left. Oh.
I don't know how to, like.
Did you get back into it?
So you're on this, but you can't stop this thing.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Pause
I
it.
lost it. I tried to go back on it. Don't drop my phone.
And 2 of these.
All right, I
Use
just
my
need to know
phone.
what
I got
type.
2
I
orders
won't.
tomorrow.
I just need to know what type of screws.
So you have these
Okay.
nuts and washers attached to the back
All right,
axle.
which thing?
I
Put it
used a
playing while I'm
1/2
not ready.
ratchet to do those. You just
Ugh.
put that apart, just leave it like it is.
All right, which one? Which one are we at here?
One goes on the bottom like that.
Hold on.
I place that axle on top of those 2 washers and the ring washer.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the other package out.
this way. Okay,
And then
I
that
need
one
to know
goes
how to
on
do
top.
this one.
In this package right here,
What do you do with the double one?
this is what this is corresponding to right here. Okay, this lock washer goes on top there. You just add the lock nut.
Okay, now what?
So
Now
tighten
what?
that down with the crescent wrench. And when you tighten that down, you don't want that to be extremely tight.
Okay.
So you just want it to be snug, but you want to have movement like such. Now I just need 2 washers and 2 of these
Okay,
nuts
so are these
for
the
the
small ones?
back axle
4.
attachment.
Okay, hold on. Which ones are these? 4. I think that might be the smaller ones. I'm not sure. Hard to tell. I think these are the small ones. They don't. Yeah, that's gotta be the smaller ones.
So I have these nuts and washers attached to the back axle, and I used a 1/2-inch ratchet to do those. You can use the crescent wrench as well, but it went a lot faster with the ratchet.
Okay, I don't think you put anything
You want these to
underneath
be
on that
snug,
one.
but don't over tighten them. So this is the hardware to attach the.
Okay. All right, so these, yeah, you do use the smaller ones for these. I just didn't know which screw you were supposed to use. There's like a bunch of screws, but I don't know which ones. I didn't know which ones you're supposed to use. You use the small ones. Guys, am I the only one who crushes up Belvita cookies into bite-sized pizzas? Maybe. Put them in ice cream or something. That sounds kind of good. I need to go get my drink. Alright, so I think you just put those little washers on there. Little washers on here. And then you put the little screws. Make sure it turns. And then you use the little twisty, twisty. This is where my autism shows, where I have to do everything really slow and like, what is that? What is that? I'm not good at just like, I need the directions like spelled out for me. This is not cutting it here, where it's just like lines pointing to things. You need like take this type of screw and put it on this place. Alright, let's start doing this one. That way they're at least more even. Slipping. This one's like kind of the screw itself, like the little plastic piece inside the screw is a little broken. Not broken, but like chipped. Put this down to the bottom. Okay, that one there. Let me just get this one down a little more. I'm gonna go grab my drink. I get really thirsty out here. All right, that's good. That's on. Let's go grab my drink. Because I'm gonna get this gook in the side of my mouth. They didn't give you an Allen wrench. They always give you an Allen wrench. Yeah, no Allen wrench. But an Allen wrench is just like one of those little L wrenches. Those don't really do much. I'm surprised they didn't include the type of wrench that you need though, but I have wrenches. Wait a minute. Hold on, I'm just gonna drink. I have wrenches, it's just not exactly the same type of wrench, but it's working. I'll just put my meds up in here so Looney doesn't touch them. Keep those up there. Wait. Wait. Here's my pad. My knee pad. Hi, Connie. How are you? Connie, welcome in. We're building a paddleboard thing, cart. We're building my paddle cart. Okay. All right, next. God. Tripod things are like coming loose. There's a way to tighten this or what? Okay. Whew, sun shining right in my eyes. Oh, that worked actually. Okay. Now the goats are crying because I went over there.
Attaches right here to your front axle. So this is that front axle piece.
Okay.
Just attaches there.
Attach this piece
Shore
so the label faces up when the cart is in use. When on this clip we are working on the cart upside down so the label is facing down. Okay, where's the base? Oh. Look at this. This should be on that side, I think. Let me turn this way. This way? Yep. Right. That way, but hold on. This. Which way does this go? No, that's the right way, I think. Or is that a different piece? Looks like the piece, but it doesn't. How do you fit that there? How does that fit there? Or is there something else that goes on there first? Hold on. Let me rewatch this.
So you have bolts going through both sides there. The washer, lock nut.
Oh, you do it here. Oh, here. It goes here. Okay.
Just like that. Right, this is the hardware you need to attach these large set washers. There should be 8 of them in there.
Why is it telling me to attach the wheels when I haven't even gotten this piece on? The label faces up when the cart is in use. Okay, so it's going to be that way. So this way. The Chore and Chore, I assume. We're working on the cart upside down, so the label is face down. Okay. So it would be like that. And then when you flip the cart over, it's going to be on the other side. Derp. I hate having to do that kind of mental gymnastics. Mental gymnastics. Watermelon! Thank you for the watermelon. I love watermelon. Alright, now which bolts go in here? How do you get this on? That's the question.
So you have bolts going through both sides there. The washer, lock nut. In order to tighten those down, you're going to need a 1/2-inch wrench or a socket on both sides of it. Just like that.
This is already on.
Right, this is the hardware you're going to need to attach these large set washers. There should be 8 of them in there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Or these large lock nuts.
Alright, those are for the
And
wheels.
these wheel hub rings.
And these are for the wheels.
These are the tires.
Oh, these must
Just
be the
might want
bolts
to
then.
double check to make sure that
Okay.
these bolts are all tightened. They
These
should
are
be.
for the bolts then. Why does it just like skip over that part? Just skipped right over this part here, like really quick. Derp. Okay, bolt, and then these little screws. Just skipped right over that. Like, yeah, you don't need to worry about that. It's like, that's the whole handle of the cart. Kind of do. Kind of do. All right, there we go. And there we go. So you bolt those in. Put these little bolts in here. They're going in. Bolt, bolt. And then we get the little, more of the little screws. Where are the rest of those little screws? Here they are. Little screw, little screw. Bug on me. Get off me, bug. Oh, itchy.
Going good?
Yeah, so far. So far. So far, so
Just
good.
make sure you don't over tighten anything that way. If
Yeah, I
something's
said not to over tighten it.
Even when you put it together, it's all done, and then you go,
You mind
okay.
grabbing me bug spray though next time you get up? The flies are like going at me.
Flies?
Yeah, it's mostly flies, but I think bug spray will keep them away.
I heard Marigold out there earlier. I feel so bad that all her sisters are gone.
Yeah. And you need to get her more green head friends.
One day, well, she actually just likes.
She does like the goats, but it's like, how do you?
No, they protect her.
This is a problem because how do you hold the screw and tighten it? You need like a different type of wrench to do this.
You do it with a hand, gently,
It
and then
doesn't.
once
It can't.
everything is in place, then we go back with the right tools and tighten it. If I have to get the boys to get us,
There's no, you can't. You have to like hold that in place so this doesn't move.
yeah, you gotta hold it with your hand. Yeah, it's
It's
hard.
still moving my finger. It's just moving under my finger.
Right. Do you want a rubber thing?
I don't think this is the right type of screw to do this.
I can give you a little rubber thing.
It's
To,
a
well, no.
rubber
Once
thing.
it's done, then you get a ratchet and a real, you know, I don't. We don't have the tools to do this. That's why. But you don't want to put it together. But like,
It's just
I can
turning
give
the
you
whole
like
thing,
you know the thing you use to hold the can. You can hold that, and that way.
Well, it's just moving the whole thing because it's not.
Yeah, because your hand isn't.
It needs to be tighter,
Well,
so it's not
some
like
things
that.
are meant to spin.
And that's not meant to jiggle around like that. It's supposed to be on.
Well, it won't tighten up anymore.
Well, no, because it's just moving the whole thing. Like, I can't hold that strong enough to then hold this with one hand and do this when it's just moving that.
That's right. You need a ratchet set. If not, let me give you. I'm going to give you a little rubber thing.
No, it says all you need is a screw, but it doesn't say tools required. This little thing. It doesn't say anything about a ratchet, but on the video it said a ratchet would be better.
Yeah, because I know. I said ratchet because I know.
Yeah, I don't know why this thing just
Well,
says
because
screw.
they don't
You need a man, for real. Maybe it's on, it's just wobbly, so, because it's not screwed in enough. It's wobbly. Wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. Although it might make more sense to put it in the other way, that way you can tighten it from this side where there's not
like a
this.
thimble or a rubber glove would allow you to hold it.
It might also make more sense to do it
You
from
can
this
use
side.
this to hold it
I
on
think
the.
it might make more sense to do it this way because it'll have more space to ratchet on this side. Like put this on this side.
You do it on the side they tell you to do it on. But use that thing to hold the octagonal head. I know. That's why I don't do these things. I buy it all done.
Well, you can't. They have to ship it to you.
Don't you have to put that on the right side, the way where they tell you to put it. I don't know which.
I assume that this is the side. Does it go this way? Yeah, it is going this way. It is going this way, I think. It is going in this way.
I would think, because it's, not that it's visually, you wouldn't want to see the back end of it. But
Well, it's just making it, you have more room to ratchet
see
over
that
here on
rubber
this
thing, you
side.
can hold the head with that, but you're not gonna get it tight, but then Mike, you put a ratchet and a,
Mike can't do anything.
no,
He
I'm
never
saying, once
comes,
you have it all
he
together.
never comes here. He
You're
only
not gonna
comes
use
to,
this tomorrow at the beach, because I don't have the strength to tighten everything.
he comes for his zucchini and that's it.
Well, until I call and say, I need you tomorrow. And I only call when I absolutely need them, because when you say that all the time, nobody comes. You see where I'm going? If you put your finger on that, it kind of helps hold it.
It's just I can't do things one-handed. I don't know if that's even doing anything. I think it's still spinning my hand. Maybe it's gotten a little tighter. Maybe this side.
If you get all this together, you just
It's been crooked. Hold on. It's getting crooked. One little crooked.
Are you still using my phone?
Yes.
Okay.
I need it for the video. Just at a pause point because I'm trying to get this screw on and I gotta go on to the next part. They do it in like 2 seconds. Step.
Men that have tools and arms and strength can do it in 2 seconds. I can't use it. But I acknowledge the trying, and then if you get it all together, then it's tightening everything up, which we could potentially do, but like,
We used to have all the tools. What happened to everything?
I didn't have all the tools, and I
Well,
can't.
your husband had all the tools, so we
Yeah,
had all
well,
the
it's been
tools.
17, going on 18 years on it. I don't have tools, and nor can I even hold them or use them with my strength, so. Sometimes a pair of rubber gloves
Doing
helps.
anything.
You know, rubber gloves help and you
Just
tighten it.
tighten up. It's just spinning the whole thing around because I can't get this thing to stay in place.
Well, that's why I wanted you to hold that thing with that.
How do you get this part to stay in place without spinning the whole thing?
You gotta put your hand on that rubber thing
My
and hold it
hand
tight.
doesn't do that. That hurts.
Don't get, I told you to get
No, it's just my back. I can't.
That's why I don't do it. I told you, it's hard work. Those things have to
And
get
you
tight.
got trying to hold it, but then you got to do something else with your hand. You need your full
Yeah,
strength
he needs
to
a
just
ratchet.
hold it.
You need a ratchet. A
You
ratchet.
don't have
holds.
ratchets.
No, I don't have ratchets.
Why they tell me I can do this with a screw?
Well, we're talking to people that know how to put stuff together, not some lady that is like got one tool. But that's okay. It takes patience, that's all, and you're doing it. I'm proud of you. If you get it all together, everything just needs to get tightened up. Just the problem is if you start moving it around, then the screws move and things fall apart. Then you end up in tears like me.
No, it's tightening a little bit. It's like a millimeter at a time.
Patience.
Not really. As good as I'm gonna get it, I think. It's a little better than it was though.
Yeah, take it slow. I mean, I just don't, if I had strength in my arms, I'd come over there and hold one end and you could turn the other, but I can't. I'm not gonna do it, because then I'll end up not even be able to do the garden.
I have bad wrists too. I can't.
Yeah,
That's
I
nice.
told you this isn't ideal, but
It's just this part. The rest of them we're going on fine. It's this that's like 2
if
sides.
you hold that off again with that rubber thing, you'll get it tight.
This because it's
They call it hand tightened.
it's 2-sided. So
And then he needs to get tools. You need tools.
the other one you're just tightening one at a time. This
It's like
is
trying to,
2-sided, so it's
like
just
riding a
spinning.
bicycle.
It's 2-sided, so it's just spinning both sides at the same
Well, they're
time.
supposed to spin. They are supposed to spin. They just have to be
You can't
tightened.
tighten them if they're spinning. Can't tighten it if it's spinning together. It's not tightening to it, it's spinning on it.
I can't even. Can I move this?
No.
I'm trying to be helpful, but I know I only have so much. Yeah, you're tight now.
Not really.
let me move this an inch.
Wait.
Well, I'm going to come on this side and spin it while you hold it.
You just come hold it.
I can't do that. That's I don't have strength. Hold on.
Leave it.
No, give me the screw dot. Give me that thing.
I don't know what she's trying to do.
Hold your end. Hold your end with that thing I gave you.
It's just like
Can you use the rubber thing? Because it will help.
yeah, it's spinning me too though. It's just still spinning it.
Is it?
Yeah. It's gonna spin back as you pull it. Why are you doing it that way? You gotta have it around it.
No, this is.
It's still spinning it. It's just spinning it back.
Move your arm. I just want to get this way. Because these are meant that they will spin.
Yeah, a little bit.
Hold on.
It still has to be secure. It's not doing that, wobbling.
Hold on. That's why a ratchet, it needs a, I don't know why they don't tell you to use a ratchet. Can I? Let me see that rubber thing.
Don't hurt yourself.
Trust me, I won't, because as soon as it hurts, I stop. Sometimes they make it so that if you tighten it, but it's supposed to spin because that thing has to spin.
This will go up and down a little bit. But it's on a hinge.
There's no washer that goes in the middle of that?
There is a washer. But not,
No, on this side there is, but on the other side there is
no,
not.
there was no washer.
In the plan?
No, there's no washers.
That may be all it has to go on. It just has to tighten. It does need to be flexible. It's not meant to be tight, because then it won't flex. But
Just get Mike to tighten it a little bit more.
yeah, I don't know that it has to go, but you don't want to lose
I
the
just
screws
don't want it
either.
wobbling like that and busting itself. Like you want this to be pretty much flush. That one looks pretty good. This
Maybe
one's
you
still
or I
quite a
have
bit.
what are these for?
Those
This
are
is
the
for
wheels.
different. Okay. Oh, you have another. So take this. Hey, hold on, Anna. Take this.
What, for
You
one
take
side?
that. Give me this. Or vice versa.
Oh, here. All right, you do that side. I'll do
You
this
see where I'm
side.
going? And you turn in opposite directions.
Yeah, you need two people though. I don't know which way you're going.
I'm going to the right, you're going to the left. You go up and I go down. I believe, unless we take them off. And then you're like, okay, that was the wrong
Why don't
one.
I just hold mine as still as possible? Oh, hold on. This one's like broken. There you go. It would help if you want to just hold it still and I can do the twisting.
It's the,
There you go. That's better. You
go
go.
hold it
Should've thought
again.
of that.
One more. One more. Oh, yep. Go ahead. You got it?
Should've thought of that earlier.
Well, that's why a ratchet goes around it, and it's you don't have to do this. You just
That's fine. Just do this side because then it'll be even.
these have to get tightened with a ratchet, though. A ratchet holds it in place. It's you know what I mean. You know what a ratchet is. It goes around and holds the whole head.
I'm just holding it in place so it doesn't spin.
Be patient with me
Go
because of my
around
wrist.
it. Try to get it on the edge. You're supposed to go around the whole thing. A lot easier to do it to go around.
No, I don't have to put it that way.
You're stripping the screws.
No, I'm not. You holding it?
Yeah.
I don't have half the strength of a guy. Michael's like, here, use my screw gun. I'm like, right? Well, just know that.
It's way
Yeah,
better
all
than
right,
it
well,
was.
lift it up. No, lift it up. And then you tighten it. You have to lift it while you're doing it. That way, 'cause you're putting.
And keep it flat, and then I will move it. This screw is like, okay, go.
All right. A little better.
There it goes. Yeah, now it's not
But they
jiggling.
still need to get tightened.
That one's probably a little bit more on this side. This side's not moving.
Well, you know what? If you
Can I
lift,
just do it
because you.
here?
Hold
No,
on.
that side's tight. Just do that one a little more. 'Cause it's almost perfect.
1, 2, 3. 2, 3.
Really good if you keep
You know how many fertilizer
you go.
spreaders I put together
That's not going
that I ended up crying?
Thank you.
Oh,
I'm crying. My back was just hurting.
this is called Tylenol wine.
Yay!
But listen, Anna,
You guys
you know
gonna
what?
time
You
me?
can't use this until all of those are tightened up. And then every time you use it, I hate to say it, you got to check them. It's like that's the way when you own stuff like your car, you have to check the tires. They teach you this in school, and then nobody pays attention. Ow.
Careful.
My hand that was in agony. My forearm's in agony.
All right, next. Oop, next piece.
That's why I want that. Everybody wants a beach house, a place to keep their thing.
227.
You know what? Keep it going. And even on these little screws you get over here, it's probably the same thing.
And
Okay, wheels. We're onto
the
wheels
tires do
already.
not come inflated, so you will need to inflate the tires. So this is the
Okay.
interior
Oh,
of the
I
wheel.
have a tire
You don't
pump.
have to do that till
Each
after.
wheel,
I'm not that deflated.
one of those
I have a
on,
pump.
You don't have to inflate them now.
washer.
No, after.
Make sure
Alright,
that you don't
hold
need to
on,
put
which-
something on before.
No, hold on. Wait, a washer. Give me a
Like so.
second. I'm trying to listen, but you're
Okay.
talking.
I'm gonna back away and go inside because my hand is.
The tires do not come inflated, so you will need to inflate the tires.
Washer?
So this is the interior of the wheel.
No one loves me.
That's the
What are you
exterior.
talking about?
Each
No one
wheel
loves you.
goes on,
Ooh. It was already on
and a
there.
washer.
Why is that falling?
And we're
Why
gonna
is it
stick the
falling off?
tire on there. Like so.
Tire. I don't know which way it goes though.
Another washer
Oh,
on the
this way with
exterior.
that thing facing out, I assume.
And a lock nut.
Another washer. And
use
a
the crescent
lock
wrench.
nut.
To lock down that lock nut, you
Lock,
don't want to over tighten it.
lock nut is these, I assume. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything.
Wheel. Put one of those on.
Oh, no, I missed one thing. Hold on.
And a washer.
Then a washer. Hold on. I'm missing shit. That's what I was missing. Alright.
Double check to make sure that these
Okay,
These
they said
bolts
these
are all
screws.
tight. They
Those are
should be.
fine.
be very snug.
Make sure,
And
make sure all those bolts are tight on the
the
wheels.
tires do not come inflated, so you will need to inflate the
Okay,
tires.
I need to inflate the
So
tires.
this is the interior of the wheel. That's the exterior. Each wheel.
Okay, where are these
Put one of
little...
those on.
Oh, this thing.
And
Then
a
a
washer.
washer. Alright, this, then a washer.
Then we're going to stick the tire on there.
This first. This thing,
Like so.
then a washer. Then the
A
tire.
washer on the exterior. Then a lock nut.
Then another washer.
I used the crescent wrench to lock down that lock nut.
Then the
You don't
lock
want to
nut.
over tighten it.
I don't know what these
You want
are.
to get it tight enough that there's still free movement in the tire.
I don't know which way you go with the lock nut.
Once you get this one on, do the other three.
This way.
So these are the wheels attached. And like I said before, like when you're putting these wheels on, you just want to tighten those up to the point where
Okay, let's see. Alright, so that's the system for the wheel. That one's not that hard. And then, oh, get my seat again. This is my back. All the hunching, like just bent right over. It hurts my back. Hurts my back. Hurts my back. East Side something. East Side Mario's. Ooh ba doom ba doom ba doom ba doom boom boom. It's great to learn new skills. I don't know if I'm learning, but I'm definitely doing. That's gonna go in one ear and out the other next time I have to do something like this. I just follow the instructions. Gosh, I think I need a bigger. Maybe one of these here. It's the big one for this.
Oh, my hand, I don't know. Same shit there.
I gotta do these wheels, but these don't turn very easily. It's like a big one. You gotta hold it on, and it's like I can't hold it and spin it. I need two hands to do this. I need someone to hold it. Hint, hint, nod, nod. Hold them.
Maybe you just hold the wheel.
Yeah, I need to hold the wheel so it doesn't keep running away when I'm trying to spin it. Why is this like, it's like out of shape or something?
Well,
There
not
it
only
goes.
do you have the wheel not spinning, you got this thing moving.
Yeah,
You got
that's
three.
okay, stay all the way back.
Go ahead.
It won't stay on there. I think I need the bigger one, but when I use the bigger one, that part's too big and falls off too.
What are you trying to do, that?
Just this thing. It's like not, isn't it? It falls off.
All right, let me, Rana,
Yeah. Well, hold on.
can I gotta
Do it
sit.
The way you were
No, I have to sit,
doing. Sit.
and then I have to,
A notepad pad and a pillow and
no, I don't need that, I need,
do 3 of these. There are 4 of these wheels.
see that, this requires a ratchet like everything else, but.
You tell me I can do it all with a wrench. This is tools require a wrench.
You could do it with a wrench if you're a 190-pound guy that's got a lot of strength in their hands.
The wrenches don't even fit on there.
Been here and done this before with other things, so you just hold that in place. Can you hold that in place? I could try.
Mine just slips off when I try to get it on there.
Hold it on the back side with that, so you get a good grip on it.
It's just a wheel.
And then hold the wheel. It needs a ratchet. A ratchet is like you go boom, 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 and it just does it.
We don't have any of that, huh?
No, I don't have that. I can't.
Is Michael home? I can just call him and tell him to bring home the ratchet.
I don't know, but like, probably not tonight. Boy, people struggled with these things, but today's world, yeah, we need a ratchet. This ain't happening. There's no way to tighten that without a ratchet. Oh, too much.
Well, let me get them like prepared on there, and then he can come tighten them all on.
Yeah. My phone.
Set up. Here, wait. I still need to remember which.
I'm gonna text him and say, can I borrow your ratchet set tomorrow?
Or tonight if he wants to bring it down.
No, it's 7 o'clock.
I don't know, he stays out till late watching tennis
That
matches.
is true. That is very true.
I don't think he
Let me
cares about it
text
being
him.
7. Okay, this way,
Can we borrow
So this one goes on there first.
Your
We're gonna do this again.
ratchet set now?
Okay, then wheel,
And I'm gonna send them a picture. Camera, get the fingers out of the way.
then this, then wheel, then another that. Right, hold on, let me get the other wheel.
I sent him a picture. You sure you have it on the right way, not the backwards way?
How would that be the backwards way? This is the way that you have the pump facing to the front.
No, I'm putting the ratchet down on itself. I hope so.
What do you mean? Putting the ratchet on itself? I don't know what you're saying. I would assume it goes this way. That's all the other ones, the blue was facing forward. I don't think it would go this way. No, it doesn't want to go that way. It has to go this way. There's only one way for it to go.
Usually it isn't that hard to turn though. I mean, usually it spins on and then it gets tight, but I guess these are wheels, so they have to be. That's why the important part is making sure you put the right things on in time. Because if you over tighten it and they're wrong, you got a problem.
Yeah, I can get it to like there, but then it doesn't go on all the way.
Yeah, no. Well, is there anything? Yeah, you got you put on the pieces.
Yeah, I put on the pieces. I'm just getting them set up so you can just come and tighten it. The other two wheels, you're like leaning on them.
I'm at Dr. True Road working. I'll swing by soon.
Okay, bring ratchets.
Okay, appreciated.
Bring ratchets. Okay, Bro is going to bring ratchets. I'm going to just get everything set up on there, and then he can come and...
Whoa!
Ah, don't smush the box. Careful. Don't smush the box. I use the boxes when I go to mail stuff to my
Can I have a
friends.
hand? On my arm, not on my hand. On my arm, not on my hand. My
I'm
arm.
trying, you're not giving me
No,
it.
go the other way. Reverse your hand.
Yeah, I can't. My wrist is messed up. I got to give you the way that I'm stable.
Yeah. Go up my arm, not on my wrist. 1, 2, 3.
I got messed up wrist too. I got to give you the part of my body that's
Pull that
stable.
way. No.
I can't pull that way. There's no way to pull. What are you?
Grab my arm on it.
Hold on.
Back. You gotta grab my arm.
I got to come this way. You're asking me to pull you in a direction that I'm not facing. I can't pull you in a direction that I'm not facing.
Put the damn camera down and grab my arm. Oh
my God.
Don't video me like
I'm
this.
not
Let go.
videoing
Let
you.
go.
I'm just holding my camera so it doesn't get knocked over. Are you getting up? I thought you were getting up.
No, I needed to sit up.
Oh.
I hurt my back.
I don't know what she's doing.
Jeez. Michael said
Easy,
he'll bring
Mama.
the ratchet set in a little bit. He's still working.
Assembling the lunar
Good.
model.
At least we got it before he went home.
Oh, that's good.
So maybe he'll come and like tighten.
Yeah, I'm gonna get everything on. So
Yeah,
that...
that's what you need to do. Just get the wheels
All right,
on.
get
But
your legs off of it, please. Please.
it takes me a minute. I don't move as swiftly as I usually. I need my hands to move my legs. You get your disabilities. I got mine.
Oh,
Listen. This isn't fun on the floor.
yeah, I'm getting up and
got
down off
pain
the
in my
floor
arms.
too.
I can't use my hand to lift myself.
Yeah, my back hurts. And you're asking me to grab you with my wrist that doesn't work.
Yeah, well, welcome to my 65-year-old world. Wait, I probably won't be here when you're 65, so I don't think I'll be here. I won't be here, like my mother isn't here.
2,
So just remember that.
1,
Make sure you put everything on right, though.
2, yep.
Follow those instructions.
And then there should be one. Did I miss one? This one? Did I miss the? Oh, I just missed the. Okay, I did. No, there has to be one missing. There's not one. There's extra there.
Well, you know, this is probably good, like if you go to a beach or something, you can cart all your stuff. But like, I don't know how the board fits on this. Is it like a?
It goes out sideways, and you can lay it across the whole thing if you want.
Well, I'm thinking if it goes across the side, that's good. But is there like an extra thing that goes on this to hold it on the side?
There's things.
Like a little, okay. Kind of like a little side rider.
Side bars.
Oh, good.
Okay. On.
If you want your brother's help, you go, hey, listen, if you ever need it, man, you know, which he doesn't.
You know, he's asked me for my cartwheel and camping once he bought it, but this is maybe a little big for that.
Yeah, but even when he goes to these big festivals and you need things to move stuff, but you need this, this seems rather large for just a paddleboard. But, you know, if you go to the beach for the day and you want to, but you don't really need to, we don't go anywhere that you need to like.
It's multi-use, so you can use it in the yard, you can use it for your paddleboard.
Yeah, but you don't want to like
Yeah, I
beat
don't
it
wanna
up in the
work it.
yard and then not have it for the
I'm not doing that, I'll
paddleboard.
just use my old one, but
You
I'm
put your
saying if I ever grow out of paddleboarding or you don't need it, we'll still have a big cart. So, it's not something that's ever gonna go to waste, and it's not gonna break like the other one.
No, not if you leave it in the rain and outside it will, because it'll rot. You have to dry it off.
Never rots, but-
Yeah, well, it's not steel, so you have to dry it off and bring it to the basement or in the garage at a minimum.
Where are the other two little, here they are.
Mm.
Here?
You just be careful the stuff doesn't fall through the deck, because you will not have it anymore. You understand that?
nothing to
If it goes
fall.
under, There's no way
They're
to
too
access
big
it.
to fall.
I'm just letting you know. The
All right.
washers, weren't they
The washers are already on there.
I'm just saying that if it falls under the deck, it's toast.
So my brother's gonna come with the ratchets and help me ratchet those on, because it's impossible to get on with a wrench.
Elbows
I mean, it might be possible for someone who's like not broken like I
It's
am,
not
but
about you being broken. We don't have tools and we're women.
well, it said you could do it with a wrench, but
Yeah, they lie.
okay, there's a few
Those
more
instructions
pieces.
are for handy,
I still
capable,
needed the
tool-ridden
phone.
men.
You gotta pull that back up so I can figure out how to put this stuff back on.
Those instructions are for tool-ridden men, not for women in their kitchen.
Okay.
That's
I
about
think
what
we're
we-
on the top side now. I think gently lift this, just the wheels won't fall off. I just need him to tighten them.
You need to hand tighten the wheels on with
Right.
those ratchets. Or they're gonna fall off. Slowly. Right now, I don't know if you hand tighten those on. Honey, you're scratching my deck.
Well, you could
If you need my help, you have to
Yeah,
wait
I
for
could-
me.
I could probably use help, or
You
I
gotta
could
wait for me.
just- if you don't want your deck
You
scratched.
gotta wait for me. I'm not 22. You've beaten me up.
I'm not beaten. I didn't
For
ask for
40
help, but you're
years.
concerned about your deck, so.
Of course I don't want to scratch deck over a tool. Well, yeah, well, it's like. This is like the carts they have at the garden center. Right? What is that? Oh, that slides in on these little holes. Cool. On that side or this side? Or either? Is there one on each side? Yeah. So I think you can pull it,
You can
oh, that's what you can
extend
do.
it out,
You
yeah.
can extend it out. I get it. To put the paddle board on the side. So you want one out and then the other you want, well, the problem is if you tighten it in too much, you won't be able to pull it out.
You just do that? Here we go. Well, no, it's a little thing. A little clip.
You pull it out, you put the paddle board on the side and then you roll it.
Here. Ta-da. So it's basically done.
Well, you
Me and
got
Michael to
these
tighten the wheels. Yeah, these are the other pieces for the
back, front, and
side.
side, right?
So yeah, it pulls out so you can fit the length of your paddleboard
Right.
on
This one has 3, this one has 2.
it.
That's the way you do it. Take the plastic, watch it down. Hold it. And just push it.
Yeah, well, you use it even, you don't rip the plastic and use it as a bag. Well, it's not ripped on the bottom. You can use it as a
Well, you can use, you know, I can use this for is to cover my mantis.
Yeah, there you go. Can I find you something?
I'll tell Michael, hey, listen, you help me, then you can use this to move your little kayak thing. He thinks he's all tough and strong until he can't move, and then he changes his story.
So you can,
'Cause it hurts, you can't do it all.
to where you need it. Well, you wouldn't pull it all the way. You would probably pull this one out a little bit and that one out a little bit to lay your board out both of them. You don't want one out.
No,
all
I
the
was
way,
going,
so
can you put
both.
the board this way in that little channel versus this way? You put it this
You
way.
can do it either way.
I would put it, because that way you're rolling it forward and it's elongated with you.
You can do it either way. You can have it standing upright this way or down. Whatever
I would
way.
have it this way, in that channel, so that when you're pulling, it's not taking up wide room.
I don't know. I just do
I'll
it.
show you a different day.
Try it and see which way works the best. You just set your weight to whatever way fits when you're going downhill. You remember, I'm going downhill at that beach.
That's okay, you strap it on with a, you have the 2 sides or 3 sides, you strap it on with a,
There's these little pins. I think these
with
just
a
go
little
into
bungee,
hold.
right? Bungee cords are wonderful. Probably
Yeah,
should
where
get
do
a
these little
couple of
pins
extras, but if we
go?
have enough.
I think these just go in here. These little pins. I don't know how you get that. There you go. Hold
It's a
that.
lot of work. But you know what? You do it and you see where it goes. I wonder if, I gotta cut the lawn tomorrow. Oh, it's another thing. I wonder if Marigold went in.
She was earlier, but I don't know if she
Yeah,
stayed in.
yeah. She's so good about like staying home.
She's
Like a
pretty
young child, then they get older and they randomly wander. Notice I put your board up on the thing so that it wasn't ruining the grass. Because you saw that now the grass got ruined.
And then there's 2 more little clippies here. Yeah, the only difficult part is just going to be getting this in and out of my car because it's a little heavy, but I don't know. I'm gonna build like a little ramp. I'll probably lift it if I have to. It's just, I need help lifting the paddleboard up into my car anyway, so. Let me get this in here. Get this in here, doo-dah, doo-dah. Hold on. Let me get this in. Hold on. Trying to get this in here. This little circle. Gotta get these little circles to line up. There we go. I think I found it. There we go. There we go. Ta-da! We got it. So this is my paddleboard cart. MJ said her mama, she's nice but way too much talking when I'm focused on a task. Yes. She blabbers. No, I know where Marigold is. I'm obviously busy doing something. And do I look like I'm looking for a bird? Oh. She thinks I'm looking for Marigold. Do I look like I'm looking for Marigold? Yeah, I can't do anything. As I said, it's like weird when she comes out here and just sits, but I did need the help with something, so. Stratus? Marigold. I don't know who you're talking about. Alright, and then there's little things that slip over this to make it nicer. Protect the metal. Probably put this on the outside of the cart. You put this in. Get this in here. Oh, okay. It's just a little tight. There we go. I'll just stretch it on there. this is my new beach cart. And honestly, I could probably wheel it right down the street and go to the lake that way. When my brother doesn't have my car, when my brother has my car, sometimes I go, oh, I can't go to the beach because my brother has the car. But maybe I could put my paddleboard on here and wheel it down the street like then when I go with the dog. Okay, a little cup holder. There's another one for this side. I just have to put the handle on, this nice big long handle. Sorry that took forever. Like I said, I'm not good at building things, but we got it done. Just need my brother to come do the wheels. And then I have to pump up the wheels with my bike tire. Or maybe pump up the wheels while I'm waiting. I don't know if you have to, if it makes sense to get them screwed on first before you pump them. No. Okay. So this is the Chore and Shore beach cart. My new paddleboarding investment, because I paddleboard so much and I've been really struggling getting up and down that hill at the beach. I've been makeshifting it for years with like that log cart thing. And then I tried that cheaper option from eBay, that didn't work. So I'm like, you know what, I've had my eye on this one. It was a little out of price range, but I'm like, I'll just spring for it.
More of the greens than we are.
Yeah.
Well, because Marigold goes out there and pecks at them, and then I pick them because they're all pecked. No, what I was saying on it is if the thing slides out, you can put the board this way, facing. That way you kind of pull forward and it's not like a cross.
You can, if you have beach bags and stuff, you can put them in here and then you would pull this out.
Right, but the board would sit in this
yes,
way.
in the channel this way.
Right, so that it's not, you don't need a wide place for it to go,
Put it
right?
right in this little channel.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Either or.
No, that's good, I guess, I hope. It's a good,
Yeah, the only problem is it's heavy. It's really hard getting it in out of my car, but it's not any heavier than the paddleboard itself, so. Need like a ramp to the back of my car.
well, you can buy ramps for the back of the car too, you can.
I don't know if it's wide
No, they
enough.
make them, they're plastic and they're very easy. Next
Might
thing,
be.
you know,
My
if
bike.
you have to do things that, like I do, they work with your body. Because you can't take it out and hurt yourself, so.
Well, I figure I have to lift the paddleboard anyway, and the paddleboard's heavier than this is, so, and it has to go up higher. It's just up to make it on the back of my trailer.
You know, it's unless you own your waterfront, which I don't. You know, I'm not buying a house on the waterfront to accommodate a paddleboard. But,
What is this?
if you can lock the wheel, it would be nice if you could lock the wheels or put like, you bring with you a piece of wood
So you
behind the
can put a
wheels and then you
wheel stop?
drag the thing off the roof onto it. Like you have to have a system. Like Michael with the trailer, he has to park it and then put wood behind the wheel so it doesn't move. You got it? You got it? Well, you gotta do it, and then you make your life easy. It's like, rather, it takes time
A
versus,
little bit.
it takes time versus strength. It does, it looks like one of the things they have at the garden centers.
A little nicer though. It's not a garden center cart. Garden centers carts don't expand for paddleboards.
No, but if you expand it, you kinda have to move, don't you have to move one of the,
Ta-da! Let me go get my bike pump up here.
Huh?
Let me go get my bike pump up here. Let's see if I can pump it over a little bit.
well, you, wait till he tightens the wheels. Well, they have to be all the same weight to be balanced, but whatever. They give you bungee cords, that's cool. Those you need. And then you can put that box in the garage. Don't put the plastic in the boxes because the plastic doesn't go to recycling. Put that in all separately.
I'll put the plastic with my trash bags.
We'll put it all in one bag, and I do save the bags to use as we.
Nice big trash bags. Put the trash bags with the trash bags. Uh-huh. You buying my next thing of dog food? I don't know where you want to put this. It's too big. It's going to have to go to the basement, but there's nowhere to put this in the garage. Oh, God. Hi, Court. Look what we have now. Yay! Oh, oh yeah, I got the handle. Dirt, how does that go on?
Did you have to put that
extra screws? Where are the extra screws for the handle? Or does this just, oh, I think it just pins on. I think there's just a pin that goes on. Where's this? Oh, yeah, okay, this way. Yeah, it's a little pin that goes in there. But this would go this way. It's your little pin. Okay, hold on.
They call that a cotter pin, right?
Yeah, that's how the little shelves went into. They're just little pins. I don't know what they're called, but
they're called a cotter pin.
It's just a little pin, so that's easy.
Cotter pin.
Caught her pin. I caught her pin.
Cotter pin.
I'm just being silly. I caught her pin.
Caught her pin.
Caught her pin. I caught her pin.
You caught the pin.
All right.
That's a great, like you go into a beach, you want to take a cooler and a raft and a bunch of blankets, and you just put them in and you roll, rather than carrying them all like an idiot.
You have to take this off to do that? I don't know. It seems like you have to maybe take that off to do that. I don't know if this doesn't fit with this on, so I assume you have to take this off.
Mosquitoes are coming, girl. I'm feeling the mosquitoes.
Okay, you can go in.
I am going in. And some of this hardwood I'll burn, some of it can go to recycling.
Okay, leave the smaller boxes. I use the smaller boxes to ship things to my friends. The bigger boxes I don't need, but that's another reason why one of MJ's boxes was late, because I had a box, and then my mom got rid of the box. I had to wait to find another box. There was like so many reasons. All right, but look at this thing. Very cool. And yeah, see, this is nice and a big long handle, so the paddleboard will stick out. Oh yeah, we could wheel this right down to the lake, right down the street, and go take this for a walk. Whee! We need to go get the thing for the thing though. This is gonna be my cart. I probably have to take the handle off when I travel, but the handle comes off really easy. Like, I think it'll fit in the back of my car. If not, I have to put my seats down. It's more just having to lift it, but put us in there. We want to ride. You could take the chickens on a joyride. That'll be fun. MJ said, "You're pulling me in it." Whee! All right, let's go get my pump, my bike pump thing. And yeah, my brother's gonna come and ratchet the wheels tighter because they're just sitting on there, but they're not tightened enough to actually use it. And the wheels need to get pumped. So, pump. Pumpity pumpity pump. They don't look unpumped completely, but they're not pumped all the way. They're like half pumped. I think they just didn't ship them fully pumped. Probably because air, they don't want them to pop and stuff. During air travel, sometimes when you ship stuff, it goes on airplanes and then the air pressure gets messed up anyway. So they probably don't want it to pop when they're traveling in the air. Looney's ball. I'll bring that out for Looney. I'm just also super proud of everyone for keeping their cool today. Like, we all did good. I was proud of myself. Even my mom said she was proud of me for not flipping out trying to do this. She knows me when I get frustrated. But this is going to be much better than this thing I've been using. This is what I've been using. This rusty old duct taped log carrier. And this thing's wheels are shit too. So that's what I've been using to go to the beach. So no more for that. Now I got my fancy beach cart. And this is what I'm really excited about, was the nice long handle. So I can make my twists and turns. Get up and down that hill without the handle in my face. And it's up off the ground, so I'm not hunching trying to do this, hurting my back. I can actually stand and just pull it. So good. I'm excited now. We got to go paddleboarding or something tomorrow. That's why I want this done. I can use it as long as the weather's nice. Okay, yeah. We'll put some. Put you guys over there. The pumpy pumpity pump. The pumpy pumpity pump. Hi, Stratty. Stratty's up on top of the car over there. I usually feel it when it starts to get more full. It'll create more resistance in there. It's starting to get a little bit, I think. Oh yeah, I think that's good. They said not to overfill the tires anyway. I think you want them like a little bit puffy because it gets over sand better when they're not quite as full of air. It's kind of weird, but they supposedly get over the sand a little bit better when they're not so full. All right, 2. One more. Here we go. 2. And 2 on the other side. I wonder if her mother keeps giving her candy. Who's getting candy? MJ said, "Hello, I don't really eat candy. I'm not a sugar person. I like salt. I like sugars. Mostly chocolate. I like chocolate. Anything chocolate, I love. You know, I'm the ice cream queen. I'm the ice cream queen. And lately I've been doing sherbet because I don't know, I've gotten in a sherbet mood. Oh, my arms are getting tired. Oh, it's running away. Don't run away. Okay, that one must have been fuller when it started because it's already full. That didn't feel like it took as much. It was like a little overdone. So yeah, he's got to come and just tighten those for me with his ratchet strap. And one more. Oh, this wore me out, so I don't know how much gardening we're going to do, but we can go look in the garden for a little bit. Another drink.
Stratty. Stratus, you want to go for a ride? Hi. Is Stratty want to go for a ride? So we put Stratty in the cart. 2, 3, 4. All right. There we go. Yay! Whee! All right, those are just my bungees. Stratus! Court said, I'm glad I'm getting older. The CB done. That CB done. Stratty! You go for a ride? Hello. Hello. We have a Stratus. Wahahahaha. Wahahahaha. MJ said he looks so wild. I love him. The wildcat. Stratty, you look like the bobcats. You look like the bobcats. You look like the bobcats we saw in the forest. Yeah. Yeah. MJ said everyone likes Lucky, but I'm a Stratus man. Yeah, Stratus my baby. Lucky's just silly, so he gets more screen time, but Stratus is my sweetheart. He's my husband. And look at them whiskers. Look at them whiskers. Stratty, you taking over the channel today? Stratty says it's his time on the channel. Did she get up there by herself?
Uh-huh.
She sees you making something, and
Yeah.
she thinks with wheels, and she thinks you're leaving.
Yeah, you want to go for...
Only seeing the wheels, and she's
Oh,
thinking
oh,
she's
hold
gonna
on. You
leave.
need a pillow in there, huh? You need a pillow.
She sees wheels, and she's like, they're leaving me.
Hold on. I'll get a pillow for you, Stratty. You can go in the wagon. I know you don't want to sit on that hard. Here you go. Here you go. Get Stratty. Here you go. Here you go. Nope. He says bye. Bye, Stratty. Murphy, yes, give us Murphy. Murphy tomorrow. We do Murphy again.
You have to go Murphy again?
Tomorrow.
Was she down somewhere?
She's going to Florida now. Hi. Yeah, Murphy will have Murphy tomorrow. Ivana said, I like the cat you cat sitted. Yeah, that's Murphy. Murphy Murph. All right, let me put this under here for now. And then he can come and zip these up. And I got my little bungees. My little bungees. I can just put these like in here. One of these. There you go. Okay, put them in there. And I can get rid of this little box. Hi, Stratus.
She doesn't want you to leave him.
I won't leave you, Stratty. Yeah, Murphy's not my cat. Olau said, this is my first time on your live, so I'm so confused. No, that gray cat is Stratus. He's my cat. And then Lucky over here. Lucky's in here. Lucky is my cat. This is Lucky. Lucky's the baby. He's everyone's husband. This is Lucky. And then Murphy is a cat that I cat sit from time to time. So he's been on the channel a handful of times because I cat sit for him. He belongs to one of my neighbors down the road. So I'm like their regular cat sitter. So every time they go away, they call me. So we'll see Murphy tomorrow. But these are my cats. Lucky, the kitten, he's like going to be 2 soon. And Stratus is like 11. And then we have Looney the Husky, bringing me her Kong. Yeah, you bring me your Kong? You want to go outside and play for a little bit first? Oh, let me get some water. I'm real hot. Ooh, hot out today. Yeah, kind of a farm. We call it almost a farm because it's almost a farm. So we have 8 chickens, a guinea hen, and 2 goats. Yeah, almost a farm. Almost a farm. Exactly, it's a joke. We made up like an Italian name because we're Italian. So it's the Alamostas, the Alamosta farm. Almost a farm. And then MJ, sometimes we call it the funny farm. Loa Lay says, I kind of want a hamster. I'm scared of hamsters a little bit because I've heard like so many horror stories about hamsters. I had pet mice and they're really fun. But hamsters scare me a little bit. Oh. They're too prone to like weird deaths. Macy. Okay, thank you, because it's nice to have a name because it's harder to say your actual name here. I'm like, Aloha. I'm like trying to figure out what to call you. Here, let me see. I want to see if I could find my funny farm. MJ calls it the funny farm. And I thought it was funny because I had a picture. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it quickly. I had a picture from our old house. We had a sign that said the funny farm, but I don't know if I still have it. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, hi, Looney. Oh, I can't find it. I don't think it's here. This is my old house, though. This doesn't have the sign. I don't know where the sign is, but there's my old chickens, my old dog, and we still have Lily and Whiskey. You're gonna put something on your YouTube channel? Okay. MJ said tarantulas, as long as you're calm, they shouldn't shoot the hairs at you. If you panic, you get bitten. So yeah, that was my old dog Robin Hood. And then that's Lily and Whiskey. We still have the goats. And then those were some of our old chickens. That was our compost pile back there. They like to forage in the compost pile. Ooh, it's hot. Hot, hot. All right, Looney, you want to go outside for a little bit? Let's take Looney because my brother's supposed to show up at some point. Take Looney out to play for a little bit. I can't find the funny farm picture. If I find it, I'll post it. I'm not going to sit there and look right now. Let's see if it popped up from a quick search. Did you eat? I had a Cliff Bar this morning. I probably should have something else, but I wanted to make a salad. Oh, you know what I have here? There's some of my leftover raviolis. I'm going to just have a cold ravioli. Melon. I'm going to take Looney out to play.
Huh?
I'm going to take Looney to play for a minute.
Yeah. Over that mattress. You've got to keep your eye out for Mikey.
Mm-hmm.
And let him tighten up that stuff, and then, I can't give you cash, but I can, like, we can go to Tractor Supply and get bird food, chicken food, dog food, cat food,
Looney's almost out of dog
whatever you
food,
need,
so.
but like, you know how it goes.
Yeah, Looney's almost out of dog food, so.
Don't advertise that I'm doing something I'm not.
You're not giving me anything. You're getting food for Looney. She said if I Did that all by myself. I mean, she did help a little bit, but I did most of it by myself. She's gonna buy my next bag of dog food. Yeah, I want to go paddleboarding this week and not have to struggle. Yeah, I always forget to eat. Boop. I'm gonna be policed, and if you eat now, you don't make friends with a salad. I don't want to be friends with my food, because then I have to eat it. I don't want to eat my friends. I don't want to eat my friends. Oh, yeah, we'll avoid the garden for one more day. Maybe just give my prednisone time to kick in. I'm only on the first day, and I'm still pretty itchy. We'll get back to little gardening tomorrow. Tomorrow, we'll do gardening and paddleboarding. I like to garden for a little and then go to the lake to cool off. Yes, I did. That's what I was just saying. I got my itchy meds finally today. But that's what I was telling. I was going to call Christine when I was on the way to. I usually call her like when I'm on the way to the pharmacy. I usually have time to chat when I'm doing my errands and in the car and stuff. But my mom drove me to the pharmacy because I still wasn't feeling good this morning. I tried not, like I went all day without taking any of the allergy medicine. And then last night I just couldn't fall asleep because I was so itchy. I was like in my bed just like scratching myself until I bled. So I ended up waking up or getting up. I wasn't asleep. Getting up and having to take something because I couldn't sleep. And then this morning when I got up to go get my meds, I was exhausted. So what was I saying? Yeah, I was exhausted. So my mom drove me because I don't drive if I'm too tired. I had one car accident from falling asleep at the wheel, and I refuse to drive when I'm tired now. Yeah, there's one over there. I see it. I need her pooper scooper. Where's the pooper scooper? Is it over here? All right. Your ball? Go get it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go get it.
Over there, I picked up 3.
I go get it. I go get it.
Very wet.
Yeah, like I don't want to touch the. I'm just looking. Yeah, I gotta spray again to make sure these little buggies aren't in here. Yeah, I'll get back to it tomorrow, I think. It got a little.
You need to start looking for the tomato hornworms too.
Oh, ooh,
I haven't seen that yet, but you know when that happens.
I found her. That's one of those moths, I think. The red and black.
Oh, right there?
Yeah, she's sitting right on top of this leaf.
Well,
Got her.
let me see. I don't know how you grabbed it.
Well, she was just sitting there.
Hold on.
Well, you can't see her now, but.
Let me see. Pick it up because
Oh,
there's
I can't
some
pick
that
it
are
up
just
now. It's like all
there's
smushed.
some
I just
that are
smushed
that
it.
thing, and then there's others.
I
Hold on.
smushed it, but.
There's some that are just I don't know. There's some that are just I don't know about that one. There's some
I don't know. I
that
smushed
are
it.
the moth, and then there's other that I've read are just
It's red and black.
yeah, they're just another garden bug. There's 2
Well,
of
that
them,
one's
but
dying.
I kill them when in doubt. I kill that. But like that.
Those are the ones that lay those eggs on the plants.
We're better than we were. There's a few. I saw a few cucumber beetles like grabbing them all.
All right, let me get your poops. MJ said I gotta go relax now, so hugs. Have a great day. Have a nice day, MJ. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that much gardening stuff because that kind of took it out of me. Play with Looney. Yeah, everyone's crying. I see the animals, so we'll just take care of the animals. It's animal time. I didn't think the cart was gonna take that long. I thought it was more set up than it was because it was in a huge box. I'm like, oh, did it come all the way set up? But no, it still needed stuff to get put together, so it took longer than I thought. Oh, you got a yellow poop, Looney. Yuck. That's a gross poop. Like, wet. Oh, one fell. Gross. Gross. You want to go paddling tomorrow, Looney? Gross. We could go check on the goats. I don't know what they're crying about. They must be out of hay. Bah. But yeah, so tomorrow we'll do some paddling and a little bit of gardening, and that'll be mostly my day. But the garden's coming along very nicely. It just, if you don't get those vine borer bugs, it'll look nice, and then all of a sudden everything will flop because the bug chews it through from the inside. So it gets to a certain point and then it just flops. Oh, that's fine, MJ. We're just playing with the doggies. Thank you for coming, and thank you everyone for cheering me on. I know I wasn't chatting a lot during the making of my, because she comes out and just watches me. She did help me with some things, so like a couple parts where she was helping me hold the screw on one end so that I could tighten it, because the screw was just moving. Like it needed two people so that one person could hold the screw in place and someone else could tighten it from the other side. But I'm here now. Me and Looney. We gotta go check on the goats. Just kind of let Looney play for a minute. I don't know what Whiskey's yelling about. That sounds like Mr. Whiskey, I think. Looney! You wanna go check on the goaties? Oh, hi, Stratty. All right, give me a sec, Loon. I'm just gonna go bring something quick to the goats. But yeah, I did get my my medicine, so it's starting to feel better. Like you can see the rash has well, it's still there, but it's gone like down. It's not as inflamed looking, like spready. It doesn't look like it's spreading. It's like actually coming back to like normal skin and just like little bumps. Let's see how this one is. I haven't checked. Yeah. And this one gets a little less red. I'm only on my first day and I didn't take the full dosage today because I got it a little late. I didn't even pick up the meds until like 2. Hi. So I didn't want to take the full day dose and then be up late. But plus I worry about it giving me anxiety or making me too tense. But I was fine. So I'll probably take the full dose tomorrow, whatever they say to take. Oops, sorry. Animal Lover said I'm putting a short up now. Nice. Hi, Daryl Cornish. How are you? Yeah, we're getting some, sorry, it flipped off when I walked into the barn. Getting some hay for the goaties. Hello. Hi, Marigold. Oh, God. I'm trying to. Hold on. No, Marigold, you gotta stay here, girl. No, stay here. I don't want him going out because he tries to steal the guinea hen feed. Oh, hey, bub. Go get your feed, not the guinea hen feed. That's not good for you. Guinea hen food no good for you. Guinea hen food no good for you. All right, there we go. All right, cute animals. There's cute little Marigold. Hi, Ren. How are you? Welcome in, Ren. There's Miss Marigold. There's Lily and Whiskey. Whiskey, you're up next for your nails, you know. It's coming soon. Better beware. You better beware. Get your hay out of your water. Sometimes when I knock the... I'm going to move this because she's getting all... There. I got to clean that bin, too. Everything gets dirty so fast. Everything's due for a cleaning again. Alright, let me go bring Looney's thing. Oh, that might be my brother. Need a ratchet strap. Alright, I gotta put it on like probably. Oh, let me go give these to Looney. Oh. You got a ratchet strap?
Here.
Thank you. Oh, you just put it on and twist it, right? Okay.
I gotta go to Home Depot.
Alright, Looney's outside though. You might have to.
Can you come by in the morning to tighten?
I'm gonna try. Alright, let's see. I wasn't sure if he was gonna actually come over. If he was gonna come over, I have to put the video off. He gave me his tools. There's another one on that side. There we go. Alright, you have to figure out the one that fits. This knee pad here. Alright, I gotta find the one that fits. You could just use an Allen wrench. Oh, that'll work. No, that won't work. Okay. Ooh, one that's big. Need a big one. I don't know, they're pretty big. The biggest one. These fit. I don't know if these are big enough to fit. The thing's huge. Trying to find one that'll fit. 5/8. None of these fit. They don't fit. Ma, I don't think any of these are gonna fit. Mama! I don't think any of these are gonna fit. They're like all
Squash and vegetables. I don't ask for anything without giving.
hello. I don't think any of these are going to fit. But they're like really big. They're really big.
I think it's a big thing.
It's a big.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
big.
yeah, I don't.
This is great though. And the side slides out so she can put the board in. It's actually like 300-something bucks later because the other one
This
was.
rack only, this only goes up to the widest one is this one right here, the 3/4.
If that doesn't work, then we need a bigger set. Give a bigger set now. There's one more bigger than that.
Yeah.
There's one more bigger than that, I see
No,
there.
no, there's not.
What's the one to the, oh, that's
That's
the
smaller,
biggest.
that's the biggest one right
That's
there.
the big, so that's not big enough?
7/8 is the biggest I got.
We need bigger than that?
What the heck would you tighten this with?
What's the next size up?
With
A wrench, you know, we
why
can't
not
do.
why not just use a wrench?
We did,
But-
but we
Tried, I
might,
couldn't
But
do
the
it.
wheels turn, when you do it.
Yeah, we, two of us, two wrenches on either side and two invalid ladies. Right, can you pop over tomorrow?
Spacer?
Yeah, no, she put it all on right,
Spacer.
she used every part.
There's a spacer. It's in the back.
It's a great beach thing, it really is.
Needs to get tightened a little more.
Yeah, can you come by tomorrow, Mike, with 2 wrenches and I'll help you, because she won't probably be up, but we'll tighten it.
Gotta go.
Listen, yes, Mom?
Yeah, I gotta get on one, what do we need? Need a,
No, we just need 2 wrenches. Oh, it says on the thing.
Or a bigger thing. Okay, well that's not gonna get tightened. Because it's not, his wrenches, his things aren't big enough. Did he fart in the camera? He goes. Well, are you leaving this here? Because I can't really use it.
Make sure that the thing is closed.
It's closed. Well, it's closed as much as it...
Most things are busted, but...
Yeah, it's closed as much as it actually closed. Oh, this one might. Hold on. Hold on, this one might. Alright, he's gonna try to do it with a wrench. I got everything else on. Alright, let me see. I think, okay, yeah, that's one more that's there. She gave all the tools to you. She gave all the tools to you and Ann.
That's an adjustable wrench. I told you, put it on and you lock it.
Oh, there you go.
He can do it. Yeah, I can't. That's what the wrench was. I don't have one. And I'm not going to go out and buy tools when I gave birth to sons
Mikey to the rescue.
that can do it. But that's what you do. I told her it needs
Right.
to spin, but like,
You don't need to tighten it super tight. You just need to make it so the wheel
yeah.
moves a little.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
it
They
has a
said
little
not-
bit of play. If you make it too tight, the wheel will
Yeah,
turn.
they said not to turn too tight.
Okay, then there you go.
there's the
Can I
wrench.
do it? Is it easy to do what you just did?
I'm gonna make her do
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
We're gonna make
Yeah, I
her
don't
do
mind doing it as long
You
as
know-
I can actually
You
do
know
it.
something? Vin would never make me do it. That's why I refuse to do it.
No,
because
Vin
I
would make me do it though. Yeah, but Vin would make me do it.
Not me though. My own.
Not you, me.
She can learn. Like checking tomorrow.
I'm drunk.
Checking tomorrow.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can do that now. Thank you, Mikey.
Take your ratchet. Hey.
Yeah, you can take your ratchets because those I don't
Mike,
need.
your ratchet.
Yeah, you just need the proper tools. You got free ice cream, my bro. Tell Mom Tia cheers. I will. Thank you, Court. Thank you to Mikey, bro, for getting me my ratchet, my wrench. Now we can tighten my wheels and go boarding tomorrow. They're talking about my stepdad, how my mom, he would never make my mom do anything, but he would always make us kids do stuff. So I'm like, yeah, Vin would make me do it.
What days do you need the car?
The tomorrow and every other day for the next few days because I'm doing cat sitting. Yeah, I got cat sitting this week. My cat person's husband passed away, so she's out traveling. Okay, alright, that's good.
I might need a bus. I might need a ride to the bus station or.
You can do that. I can do that. Let me know too. I don't mind giving rides to bus stations. Oh, I gotta go see Looney though. I'm from North Carolina. Hold on, Loon.
We're going into the woods. We live in the mountains. We live in the mountains. Yeah.
Plus one. Sounds fun.
I need to down the Boston. Or I'll leave my truck with the bus. You gotta need to pick me. Well, you gotta need to pick me up. When you'll need to pick me up the bus.
I don't mind picking up in Concord either, Mike. As long as it's not like at 5 a.m. If it's in the afternoon, I don't mind picking up at bus stations.
I usually only work.
Yeah, morning I don't do, that's Mom. Morning is Mom, afternoon or evening is me.
Well, we're leaving Friday morning. We're leaving Friday morning, so. I gotta look at the bus schedule. I'm hoping there's one at like 6 p.m. or something.
Okay, that's good. That one might be a little bit too tight. Yay! We'll be able to paddle tomorrow.
she's like, I have the. She told me she's like, I have parking. She's like, you can leave it here. I have parking pass if it's legal. And I'm like, I just. No, I'd have to take every tool out.
Yeah, that's a pain in the gut. And the bub. Pain in the butt.
But no, the car's just gonna. If I take the car down there, it's just gonna sit in Somerville for. No, you don't pay to park. She has a parking pass, but she pays for the parking. She pays for the parking pass, you know. But it's just annoying to.
Tiny bit more. Teens a bit more.
Don't make it too tight.
Yeah, it's okay. Let me make sure.
Make it too tight.
I think it's okay. Steers from the front, and the front is fully. Make it like a little looser. Loosen it like a tiny bit. I don't want it to come loose. I just don't want it too tight. That one's fine. There was one of them I had a little bit too tight. That one's fine. Must be this one. I know there was one I had a little too tight. Yeah, this one's the one that's a little too tight.
Just leave it in the car.
The wrench?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Lucy. Oh, mosquito. Alright, there we go. Better. Better butter. Ta-da! Alright, so just leave the wrench in the car. Guys! Guys, we be going paddleboarding tomorrow. Alright, it all works now. The wheels are pumped. It rose. This extends all the way, this handle, so you can pull the board without being on it. The only fun thing is going to be getting it in and out of my car. Let's see if that's manageable. You can just get it in there for tomorrow. Let's see. Let's see how difficult it is and if it fits. Let's see. All right, wrench is going to have to go. Let's see how difficult this is to get in and out of my car. Thank you, Court. Courtney says, good job, Ari. Job well done. All right, let's see. Let me put this down. Hold on, Loon. Mama's coming. Okay, so I think what we're going to have to probably is take the just the handle off when it travels. Hold on, Loon. Let me get this on and off. It was easy to take off before. Just like so. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it's just a little pin. I just had to slip it off. My hands are just greasy. Okay, so take that off so that the handle doesn't mess up. And then I should get like a little baggie or something to put these in when they travel. However, or I could just put them in the, is there another, here, we'll put them in this bag with the bungee. And see how easy this is to get up in the car. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta put you guys down here. Get that in the car. It's heavy. Probably bad. I think you do that. You get the front wheels up, and then I just don't know if it's gonna fit all the way. The wheels are twisting. The wheels are twisting. I need to go the right way. Wheels have to go. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all around town. Yeah, so I think the only thing is you're gonna have to put it the other way. Go that way. Okay, we're gonna have to put the seat down, which is a little bit of a pain in the ass, just because I like having to get Looney back here, but. That up in there. Oh, it's like grabbing my rubber mat. Okay. Let me put the seats down. Yeah, you definitely have to put the seats down to do it. Which is a little bit of a pain because see, now that works. Just this rubber mat that's like sticking out. It's just grabbing onto my bent up rubber mat. Keeping my car. Okay, over the ledge of that. There we go. And then you would move it probably to the side. There. And then Looney would get in up there. So now that the seats are down, it wouldn't be that hard. It was just getting stuck on this rubber mat. It was like getting stuck when I was trying to push it back. I was trying to push it back and I kept getting stuck on this ledge. So I had to get it over the ledge. So not too bad. It does suck that I can't keep my gate up, but I'll just have to put an extra blanket, and this gate will keep her kind of from being able to get completely. I don't think she'll jump over the gate completely into the front seat. I think she's so used to being back here that she'll probably stay. It's just going to get all the way. It's all the way all in the back of my seats anyway. So, so there we go. That's how I'll have to travel. So there we go. We got it all set for tomorrow. Ta-da! There we go. In Lake Flynn. Court said, yes, Macy. Oh, you thinking about doing a stream someday? There we go. Oh, I was bringing Looney her toys. So yeah, paddleboarding trip for tomorrow, y'all. And then later in the day, we have to check on, I think it's tomorrow, Murphy. What day is today? Today's the 20th, right? Yeah, I think the 21st is when I do go do him. Did Looney come in? Did you bring Looney in? Oh, okay, she went in.
Don't open that door.
Do you want to come back out?
But you got a leash on.
Oh, where's her leash?
And then quick. All right, hurry up, she's freaking out.
Yeah, I was getting the thing all set up.
You need to go slow and calm down and shut the video off and give the dog.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I got you a ball.
You left her out.
Yeah, because Michael showed up.
Yeah,
I was
well,
going to
she
get her
just
ball.
freaked out, so I took her in and
Okay.
it took me 10 minutes to cool her down.
Where you going? Are you coming? Oh, you don't like being left alone. Come on. I asked if you'd watch her, but I don't know if you heard me. Poor Looney don't like being left alone. Looney don't like being alone. I got you a ball. All right, let's go. Let's go do some more runs, and then you can come in and have a Kong. She's such a goof. I was in MJ's stream last night, and yeah, Looney was with Grammy. I was in MJ's stream last night, and Looney woke up. It was like in the middle of the night, like 1 o'clock in the morning. And then Looney woke up, and she wanted a Kong. She woke up and got me her Kong and dropped it in front of me and started howling, because that's what she does. She goes, Mom, I want a Kong. Howl, howl, howl. Monday the 20th. Yeah. So tomorrow's the 21st. It was going to be the 22nd, but she upped it a day. She changed the date. She decided to leave for Florida a day early, I guess, because she's, I think, driving. She wanted to not get there in time. Look at these, are getting really pretty. The hydrangeas are turning pink. Pink hydrangeas. All right, Looney wants to play. Looney wants to play. You want to play? You want to play? Looney want to play? Looney want to play? Ready? Mama got your ball. You can go for a paddle tomorrow if you want. You want to go for a paddle tomorrow? You want to go for a paddle tomorrow? Ready? Ready? You think Christine's relaxed a little bit? That's good. Can't be fun to be upset all the time. She gets upset so easily. That can't be a fun life, being all upset all the time. I used to be like that. I would get upset about everything, but I always kept it more internal. I'd just be like internally depressed and just be kind of grumpy. But I don't remember like actively going to everybody and going, I'm upset. I'm trying to think. I don't think I did that. Maybe with my friends a little bit, but definitely not to that extent. What you doing, Loon? Yeah, it gets over. She made shorts to watch. Yeah, she made a bunch last night too. She made like 10 of them just saying hi to me. She's like, hi, Ariana. This is Christine, and I love you so much. She made like 10. Because I was working on my video last night. So I guess she was like, okay, cool, I'll work on my videos too. So we both worked on videos last night together, kind of. We were chatting on Facebook, and then she would send me links to her YouTube. And I sent her a couple little behind the scenes, or it was one. I sent her a little, she wanted to know how I edit. So I sent her a little like screen recording, but it didn't get the audio. I was trying to like explain how I did my editing. But it screen recorded it so I could show the pointer at everything, but it didn't like get what I was saying. Ready? So that was kind of annoying. I find it easier to be calm with her. Yeah, she responds better to calmness anyway. That's what I've tried to like explain to other people too, that when you're grumpy with her, like if you snap back at her, then it just goes nowhere. She just gets more overwhelmed and snaps back. You just have to be the bigger person with someone like that has those kind of issues. because she's not meaning to do it. It's definitely like an autistic thing. But yeah, keeping everything calm and level. And I prefer calmness on my channel anyway. And in my life. I prefer calmness on my channel and in my everyday life. Because I get stressed out easily when things are upset. I've learned to manage my own stress by keeping things in my life stress-free. And trying not to worry too much about things. I used to be a worrywart and a over-worrier. I would get obsessed with the news and things that were happening. As far as world issues and stuff, at this point I've just said F it in my life. I'm like, whatever, let the world burn itself. I'll just be here in my garden. I'll just be here in my garden. You guys blow each other up. Everything is fine. Everything is fine here. Macy said, yeah, I felt bad, but she needed to stop. Yeah, it happens sometimes. She knows she gets times out occasionally when she breaks rules. There's still rules that people have to follow. So if people are breaking the rules, they got to get a timeout. That's all. It's nothing against them. Don't mean we don't care about them or like them. Just means you're breaking the rule right now, so you got to go take a break. Ready? Lunar, you want your ball? You timed her 5. 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Oh, and to Macy, I already have enough mods right now. If my channel grows in the future, I'll reconsider doing more mods, but right now I think we have plenty, so I'm good on that for now, though. Thank you. Court said, how long are you going to be on? Not much longer. Not much longer. I'm just trying to play with me. Then I'm going to go in and find something to eat and probably work on my video a little more. I wanted to do gardening tonight, but I think I'm still too itchy. And I got rash on my thigh here again from, I think that was just from those wet shorts chafing last night. So I'm going to go just take a nice shower. But I'm just spending time with the dog. Hi, why aren't you running?
I'm going to lay down.
Okay, I'll close the chickies. I already did the goats. I went and closed them a minute ago.
You're on with the dog.
Yep. Yep. Thank you. I got her. I got the chickens. Me and Looney are going to hang out, and then I'll go get her a Kong. Ready? Ready? I know you want to go to the lake. She likes going to the lake every day, but we'll go tomorrow, Looney. Court said, I want to see the stream tomorrow. Court says the garden grew so fast. Yeah, it really did. It grew like crazy. It grew like crazy, huh, Looney? Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a busy day. I have to watch Murphy. That's just I usually check in for 45 minutes to an hour. I try to make sure I give him some attention. So I go around 5, right before 5, to make sure he gets his dinner. So we'll have to get our other stuff done a little earlier in the day. The gardening, though, I could probably do later because I have to bug spray. So I could probably do some of that later at night, spray the garden. I get so late and then I get exhausted at the end of the day if I've been busy during the day. It's kind of annoying. But ready? Well, we're gonna have a busy day. Hopefully we have time to paddleboard because I really want to go. Can I snip some of these lower tomato leaves? Get some of these lower leaves down here. That needed to reroot, huh? I'm cutting off some of the dead leaves so that yeah, I'm cutting off the dead leaves. She doesn't understand what I'm doing. You take off the dead leaves so it's energy to grow the new stuff. So this is why this plant looks like that. The whole root, it like broke. So I'm just waiting for it to reroot, but I think it's coming along. These are radishes. The radishes are doing pretty good. Almost need some more stuff around them though, some more dirt. These are flowers that my grandma used to grow, so they pop up in my garden sometimes. More tomatoes. Yeah, I'm just snipping some of these lower tomato leaves. She like really tries to micromanage every second of my life. Every time I'm doing something, it's like, what are you doing? Are you gonna do this? Are you gonna do that? She's like more like her mother than she thinks. My grandma used to do that. But it was grandma, so I could just go, yeah, grandma. I got it. But she's my mom, I have to listen to her. With grandma, I just go, yeah, grandma, I got it. I got it, grandma. I got it, grandma, I got it. Taking these. Okay, well, that's fine. Hi, Loon. Yes, the garden grew real big, real fast. Real big, real fast. There's all this junk in here. It got a little dense down in here, so I was trying to cut some of these lower leaves. Also around this time is when you want to start looking out for, it's almost August. In August is when they start coming, but they'll start small, so sometimes you don't notice them and they'll even be there. The tomato hornworms, those come from a hornworm moth. And those you notice because you'll see your leaves starting to just get chewed. So you gotta just look out for chewed leaves. Itchy. Chewy, chewed. I wish she's using my rope though. It's not what that rope is for. This is like that's not what this rope is for. This is a sturdy, good rope. You don't need to tie plants. You're wasting my good rope for that. You don't need to waste my good rope to tie the plants. So, here. That's not, I can't open that door, but that's not what that's for. That's not what that's for. My mom's not that great at doing things. She just like strings it around the whole plant like like wrapping paper. It's like the worst wrapped present. I mean, it works, but it's not very neat. She's a neat freak inside. I'm a neat freak with just how I do things. I'm like more of a perfectionist neat freak. Hold on, Moon. Get these little. You gonna throw your ball? Can I throw your ball? Go get it. Go get it, girl. Are those berries tomatoes? They're tomatoes. Those are tomato plants. So they're green tomatoes right now. Ready? Go get them. Those big green plants are green tomatoes. They'll turn red later. Come on, Loon. Bring it. So I'm just cutting some of the lower leaves to bring some aeration through the plant. And then it's able to send more energy to the fruit instead of keeping the leaves alive. There's still plenty of leaves. I won't butcher the plant. It's just taking a few off the bottom. Just a little gentle pruning. A little gentle pruning. A little gentle pruning. Rubra. Hold on, Loon. Okay, that one's fine. There's some lovely, I'll probably cut this one. Look what we got. We got a yellow squash. A yellow squash. A yellow squash. A yellow, yellow, yellow squash. Chickens. Hold on, Loon. Put that up there. Let's toss that up there for a sec so I can get to these. Macy heading out. Bye, Macy. Oh, my eye. Now I need another something to tie that. Just kind of weave it in there for now to hold it. Hi, Loon. When the chickens going in, they go in around 8:30. Between 8:30 and 8:45, they start making their way in. I'm just stripping some of these lower leaves here. There's some more tomatoes. Yeah, see, this one's falling. Gotta get that one up. Those back there because I can't get out with them. Once you get in here, you get like stuck back here. It's like, how do I get out? Remember when we first planted, it would look like there was so much room between all the plants? And I'm like, just give it a couple weeks. Just give it a couple weeks. That's why you have to plant everything so far apart. Just making some air up under the plant to let the moisture get through so it doesn't get blighty in there. You get moisture, you get mold, and then the tomatoes get blight. It's like a fungus that tomatoes get. Oh, all right. Hi, Loon. All right, I can come up with me in a little bit. Is that Lucky or Oh, that's Stratty. Hi, Stratty. Hi, Stratus. Look at Stratty. It's a maze of plants. It's like the corn maze, but the plant maze, the tomato maze. Hi. We should make a corn maze with tomatoes. Oh, my battery's low. Come on, Loon. Go, go, go. I gotta go in and get my battery. Yeah, good girl. Let me put this in here. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Mama's gonna go get my battery. Can Mommy go get the battery? Let me throw it one more time. Yeah, come. Go get it. All right, let me go get the battery, Loon. I'll throw her ball a few more times and then head in for good. Just seeing if I can wait till the chickens are done. Oh, she locked me out. And Mommy locked me out. She locked me out. She locked me out. Gotta go around. Unlock that door so I can get in and out easier. Peekaboo. She locked me out. I'm gonna get my battery. The plant maze. The plant maze. Alright. I do know where my batteries are. They're still in this wet bag. Ta-da! Alright. I'll go play with Looney a little more so she gets her playtime. Here we go. Looner! Unlock the door until I'm ready. Close that though in case Lucky tries to come out. I think he might be inside. Lunar! Lunar! Yeah, no lake tonight, but we go tomorrow, okay? We'll go for a day on the paddleboard because you like that. Yes, you do. She wanted to go on the jet ski with that man. Looney said, "Take me away on that jet ski. I'll go live with him. He's got a cooler boat than you, Mom." Looney says, "He's got a cooler boat than you, Mom. I'm gonna go live with him." Plus, he's schmexy. Looney. Yeah? Yeah, you go get it. Crazy girl. Yeah, the chickens should be going in soon. I'm just waiting for them to go in. And we can close them up. We already went and did the goats. We went and said goodnight to them and gave them some extra hay. Enough time in the day, you know? I wish I had more energy because there's so many things I love doing, but I have to pace myself to like not wear my body out, and then I don't have enough time in the day when I try to pace myself because I go do everything so slow. That's why you see me running sometimes, like moving really fast, because then I feel like I'm like behind and I have to like try to beat the day because I've already missed so much. So I vary from like really doing things slow to like, oh crap, and then I speed up. Looney Tune. At least it's a little cooler, huh, Loon? We got like a little cool down. I think it's supposed to get hot again, but we got a little cool down this past few days. It's gone to like the late mid 70s, like 75. Yeah? You gonna go on the picnic table? When I take her to the dog park, she loves to jump on the picnic tables. You want this? Boop, boop. Yeah? Boop, boop. Where's your other ball? Where's your blue ball? You just want to go in and get a Kong, huh? You just want to go in and get a Kong. I know you. I know you. I think the better. There we go. Let me go tie up some of that little That little tomato that was back there. Oh, where'd it go? I think it fell. There was a little tomato piece hanging back there. I'll go get it. The one I just cut, then it was hanging. See, this one here. So you don't want it hanging because then it can break off. It's like hanging off the side. There's some little and there's some more tomatoes up there. So when it gets heavier, that could break off. Oh, stepping. Okay, that's just the leaf at least. Stepping on stuff. Be careful not to step on stuff. Okay, and then it looks like it's got to get staked probably another time, but I think it's fine for now. This upper piece is going to have to get staked too up onto this, but that's fine for right now. Take that down. It's fine for now. Just for now, it's fine. But it will need stakage. Okay. Oh, itchy, itchy, itchy. Itchy, itchy, itchy. It gets so itchy. Ivana said I'm going to get ready for bed. Have a good night. Have a good night, Ivana. Look at this crazy back here. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the chickens sleep tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the chickens sleep tonight. A weema whack, 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 a weema whack. These little leaves. Those ones are fine. Just fling them into the woods. If there's no bug stuff on them, if it has bug stuff on them, I don't want to put them in the woods because then they could still hatch and then get back into the plants. See, these ones are looking weird. A little bit. I don't know. They're just kind of scraggly. Might just be a different type of tomato. Hold on. What are you doing? I think it's just a different type of tomato that it is. Hello? Let me throw your ball? Hold on, that's for the chickens. Where's your ball? Where's your big ball? Where's your big ball? Where's the blue ball? I brought the blue ball. I don't know where it went. We have this one. I don't know where the blue one went. Blue one's harder to find because it blends in with the grass. Ready? We have to throw this one because I don't know where the blue one went. Yeah, get it, girl, get it. Get it, get it. Just waiting for them chickens to go out, to go in. Because the buggies are eating me. Yeah, the buggies are eating me. Get it, girl, get it. Ready? Go get it. Whoop. Yay! Get a loon. Get a loon, get a loon. I'm probably just gonna have to have more raviolis tonight. I wanted to make a salad, but I don't have time or energy. That's the problem. I do all this gardening and stuff, and then I don't have the time to like cook it. It's like I grow all this food, but then I have to cook it. Woo! I don't feel like cooking at 10 o'clock. Ready? Ready? Hi, animal lover. Welcome back. Ready, Loon? Getting bug bitey. I can't handle more itchies. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Go get it. You ready to go in? All right. Okay. Yeah, they're all going in. Look, they line up. See them all lining up to go in. There you go. They're going in. Go on, chickies. I think she's the last one. Get in there. Get in there, Maple. Looney says get in there. She wants to go inside. Come on, Miss Maple. Get your butt in there. Shoo, shoo. I'll just shoo her in. Hello. There's nothing else out there. Everyone else went in. Oh, now they're coming back out because they see me. No, I'm coming to close you up. I'm coming to close you up, chickies. Here. Come on. Follow the chia seed. Follow the chia plant. Come on. Yeah. Go on. Go get it. No, I didn't forget. I've just been busier. I was sick in the morning and then I've been busy. Get in there. I mean, honestly, I kind of forgot as far as calling. I forgot to call, but I didn't forget about you as a person. Forgetting to call someone doesn't mean you forget about them in general. I did forget to call, though. Oh, no, get back in there. Get your head, get your booty back in there. And you stay there. Get in there. Come on, girls. Ash and Apple. You get one in and then two more hop out. Get in there. Get in. Naughty chickens. Yes, not forgetting. Just I always whack my head into that perch. Not forgetting, just busy. Oh. I haven't even thought that far ahead, animal lover. Oh. Get in there. Stop. Stop. Get in. All right, I have to close the door and then put each one in and close the door after them. You guys don't want to go in? Apple, it's just me, honey. It's just me. It's just me. Hey, it's just me, honey. You okay? There you go. It's just me. It's just time for bed. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's bedtime. Go ahead. Don't be scared. It's just bedtime. She's like, ah! Hey, go ahead. Go on in. You're okay. It's just bedtime. It's just bedtime. Go ahead. I can't stay out here any longer. I'm getting eaten alive by buggies. You going up, Ash? There you go. You see where everyone else is going. Go on. Go ahead. Get in there, girl. Thank you. Crazy chickens. Apple was like, Apple was like, no, you can't catch me. Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Oh. It was just the repeating yourself stuff. Oh. Hurting now. I have to stupid thing. Getting itchy again. The bugs. All right, let's do our count. Have a nice night, Court. Have a nice night, everybody. Because, yeah, we're going to be getting going right now after I go in. Just getting everyone closed up. I was just waiting for the birds to go in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And yes, they do need a cleaning because they're getting full of feathers in here. Honestly, not too much poop because they go outside most of the day. But it obviously is going to be some poop in there too. But it doesn't really smell in there. It's just like a ton of feathers. It is due for a clean out though. I'm gonna get it before it smells. Oh, look at Looney up there. Looney, hi girl. What you doing, baby? You wanna go get dinner? You wanna go get dinner, Loon? You won't go in she won't go in her crate, she goes on her crate. Yeah, you won't go in the crate, but you go on it? Silly girl. You silly girl. All right, we'll take you to the lake tomorrow, okay? I know we missed lake today, but tomorrow will be a lake day. Lake day for Looney tomorrow. We'll hit the lake with the paddle cart and see how it works. Thank you all for helping me set that up today. Giving me some what do you call it? Emotional support. Emotional support to get my cart built. Come on. Yeah. Okay, come on. Here, let me bring my stuff in. Come on. You coming? No, let's go get water inside. Don't get that dirty water. All right, Chickie's done. Yep. Yep. All right, come on. Gotta go eat, Loon. Yeah, she's thirsty. Oh, all right, come on, Loon. Let's go. Where are the kitties? No problem. Thank you. Yep. Oh, you need food? Hold on, I think Looney needs something to eat. All right, Looney needs some food. Looney needs some food. It's okay, hon. Thank you for the apology. Thank you for the apology. And I'm sorry I forgot to call you. I just had a lot going on today. Like I said, I was sick this morning still, so my mom ended up taking me to get my meds. I can't talk on the phone in a car with my mom. She blabs her head off. There's no room to talk to someone else when I'm in the car with my mom. My mom just talks and talks and talks. I can't be on the phone with her in the room, so I wasn't able to call when I usually would have when I was getting my meds. I was too tired to drive. Oh. But there's your husband, Lucky. I was wondering where you went. There you are, Lucky. Lucky. So I'll probably just heat up some more raviolis for tonight. Because I don't have really time to cook anything. I'm tired. I gotta go take a shower. I'm all itchy again. I'll try to get this itchies off of me. Miss Honey, I already told you that my friendship with me and you is completely outside of anything on YouTube, okay? So I've told you that a million times. You gotta stop with the I'm gonna lose you, I'm gonna lose you. You ain't gonna lose me for any of this YouTube stuff. YouTube's a different world. I'm not gonna ditch you for stupid shit on YouTube. So, your husband Lucky says goodnight. And my girl Looney says goodnight. And I think Stratus, no, if he came in. I think he might be on my mom's side if he came in. Hi, are you hungry? Are you hungry? Oh, your food, Lucky. I think I brought your food into my side. Don't you worry, but I am sorry that I didn't have time to call. How's this? I'll accept your for taking over the stream, and you can accept my apology for not having time to call, and then we'll all move on, and nobody has to lose anybody. Come on. Great thing about friends is we forgive each other for little things. Oh. Getting Lucky's food. Getting Lucky's food. Lucky food. And then I know Looney's going to want a Kong. We'll get her Kong. Actually, I should probably wait till I shower first. Hey, Lucky. Alright, yeah, I'm going to go shower, and then I'll get Looney a Kong after. So you guys won't get to see Looney get her Kong, because I'm going to wait till I'm showering. That way she can eat her Kong when I'm eating my dinner. But baby boy Lucky says goodnight. He came in from his adventure. And I have a new summer squash I want to make with eggs. See, look what she does. She just brought it. Looney. Looney. Can you wait till Mommy gets out of the shower? You wait till Mama gets out of the shower. Okay, I will fill it though. I have extra Fresh Pet. I bought you more Fresh Pet. You just gotta wait till Mommy gets out of the shower. I gotta get the itchies off. Yeah, I gotta get the itchies off. I'm on prednisone, but still every time I go in the garden, it gets flared up again a little bit. So I want to make sure it's all off of me. I might strip my bed too, just since I started the medicine, like have a fresh, clean everything. Okay, I don't know, we'll see. I gotta go strip my bed, I think, too. Ugh. Just change my sheets real quick. All right, bye guys. Everyone have a good night. Looney and Lucky, they say good night. Looney's gonna get a Kong, but she just has to wait. Maybe I can do a short. Bye.